hope so. Hmm. You want to make that second round, huh? Okay, why? Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm just in here taking instruction from Spirit. How y'all doing? What's up, Royal? Who that? Butterfly Angel? Bambi. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, sir. Because I was just laughing about this earlier with my mom. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy, Stephen Element, aka Hardeen, the magician. I don't even know if I said that right. Me and my mom were laughing about that this morning. She was saying it back to me. We're doing a line for line. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, of course, Derek. I'm a man of my word. Oh, thank you. Well, hello, Ali. Well, Ali Jury. Okay, I know. I'm just having trouble pronouncing the name. Roro. Well, hello, Ali. And I was thinking about you guys too. I told you I was dreaming about this, and I was like, I woke up and I was like, all right, okay, so this is what we're doing. Um, Thank you, Butterfly Angel. What up, Roro? Handle my business. Again, love the name. What's up, my guy? Uh, the Hermit. What's up? What's up? What's up? Of course, love you all. Blessed and highly favored. Ooh. Oh, but you know. Oh, you know it. Okay. You're starting to believe. Very nice. Nervous system is calm as FIC. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, excellent. Celebrating yourself. Happy with yourself. You don't need anybody to stroke your hair and tell you it's going to be okay. You got you. But this is like, this has heaven in a frenzy now. See, but this is alignment. This is very good. You have heaven in a frenzy. Like, no, well, wait, well, don't give up completely on it. 'Cause and then you have a heaven is like, no, no, don't give up completely on it. We had two of cups, but you're already gonna be like, no, look, I told you. You wanted me to focus on me, now focused on me. So again, but like, don't like just lock that in. Again, that's time elapse. That can happen at any time. But I see that your attitude has changed, and it's causing a realignment. But you're still in alignment because, again, with the sun, you're in alignment with self. Exactly. You're talking about your ooh. They're talking about your wheel of fortune. So again, don't get out of your throne or your seat right now because there are a lot of people who want to, if you don't think you're making progress or doing well, or it's just, again, you're like, whatever with this thing, it's just 75 cents an hour. Again, somebody wants that. A lot of people are talking about that. Again, you getting, it was wheel of fortune to the star. Again, they're talking about you getting the thing that you want, or again, worse, that they want. And for some of you, again, this is in the form of like a stable relationship or marriage or home life or something like that. Again, the thing that they want that they could never achieve. So to see anyone with it, they feel they must destroy it, right? They feel they have to take this thing down. And now somebody, well, okay, it's looks like one person, but could be as many as three. Anywhere from three to one people want to come back to you now because again they see, again, everybody's seeing this thing. It's making, if everyone's like, okay, how can we do this? I wouldn't be surprised. Again, don't expect a call or a visit, or you run into somebody somewhere. Again, everybody's contemplating now, again, like you're the one, you're the thing. Oh yeah, but you don't want to work. But natural progression is like, again, eight of swords in the reverse, eight of pentacles, like, okay, but I know, okay, I know this person doesn't need me, or they don't want me. I know they don't want to see my face. There's like at least one to three people like that, and they feel bad now, like, oh no, you were the one. Oh, everybody's all choked up. They're doing paperwork, analyzing, going over old videos, seeing you at the birthday party in the background of the video, be nice today, mama, and all this silly, you know what I mean? But it's like, even in their own minds, it's like to disturb you now is to ruin your happiness. Or again, yeah, well, let's call it that. The happiness that you cultivated for yourself outside of, again, association with them. There goes the Most High again, talking about this wish again. Star the Hermit, the lovers. But this is all like a this is a wish that you already made a long time ago, though. However, that's gonna look. Or let's say you're with someone and you're just waiting for them to like act right or do right by you, or like seriously start taking again the relationship between you and them seriously. Um, yeah, even if it's something like that, it looks like it's gonna happen, but it's something that you've been waiting for. But it's like it's definitely in the works. And once again, there's people who are wondering, at least one person who's wondering about the success you're going to have in that area. So again, be on the lookout for, like, I don't really know, because there are a lot of different people in your energy that want to come towards you for a lot of different reasons, as we've seen: business and friendship, some like deep love, some obsession, some past, well, a lot of past people, right? And a lot of people that like now they see you as like the one or the hidden treasure they should have seen all along, their holy grail and so forth and whatnot. So yeah, it's hard to say which exactly this one would be, but be on the lookout for that. That's definitely coming your way. Someone's gonna start acting right, or like do the thing you. I don't want to say like prove to you, but it's like sort of like, yeah, that's sort of what it is. You can be getting ready to experience any degree of any degree or amount of unprecedented happiness around again anything in your life right now, or this could be you secretly, even if it's just again having peace in yourself, like, having the answers in the in a sense of like knowing that you're being guided somewhere. And because you could be witnessing a lot of people who don't want to operate on this level that you're, again, you're reaching for something and you're seeing that there's proof of it. It's like people don't want to operate on that level or even acknowledge it or dismiss it or dismiss the fact that you tap into this thing. Or again, even if it's just belief in self. But with the sun here, I feel like it's the sun in the four swords in reverse. I feel like it's like, again, something spiritual, or again the divine. Even if it's just you just started praying more, going to church more, like however it looks, I feel like people want to disregard that or act like it's not the thing. But it's like when you strip away everything else, or when you burn this away to its raw elements, it's like that's clearly what it is. And I feel like you're witnessing other people. They're going through like little tower. I wouldn't even say little tower moments. It could be from, again, from the minor to the most extreme. You're seeing a lot of like upheaval and like, people, hurricanes randomly appearing in their timeline. And again, people are being struck down again from structures that they spent almost a lifetime building up. Or even again, people attempting to, let's say, manipulate situations or people, or again just do anything bad, and it's like it's not working out. Or you could be seeing a lot of these things, or just people planning without God, even including the divine, anywhere in their plans, and things just going off the rails or haywire or not working out. You could be witnessing that too, and it's like it's a comforting feeling. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you feel like you're better than anyone, but it is giving a like. It's not even because, you know why? It's not even like I told you so. It's like I'm telling you. I was trying to tell you. It's like Carlito's way. Trying to steal his money. He got Carlito caught him. But yeah, it's like something. Yeah, exactly. It's people trying to do little sneaky things and getting caught, or like it could be anything like that. And it's like you're trying to tell them, like, no, it's just you got to include the divine in what you're doing. And if you did, like, more than half the things you do, you wouldn't even want to be involved in, right? And then when you're making these plans, it's like set some rules for yourself and some parameters. Like, don't get too greedy. Don't like, it's working out. Let me figure out a way to fire the whole team and just I'll compartmentalize this part with AI, and I won't have to pay those people. It's like, I don't know, something like that. Like people not including the divine in anything they're doing, and it's like clearly that's what you're doing. And it's like, even again, there's like a thing with your beauty your beauty. Or even for some of you, okay, like you have like a beauty routine, or let's say you go to the gym, like fellas, you do your face in the ice to tighten up the pores, or again, you eat less of this so there's less mucus in your body. It could be anything like that. It's like people are sort of, it's like they don't want, like, this is all divine guidance for you in the sense that you see these things that work for you, and it's like in your mind you're like, yes, yes, I'm gonna keep doing this. This I'm not gonna do so much of it's not working. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym at this time. Oh, I'm gonna continue to. I'm gonna eat like this or like however it goes. Even if you're just making small gains, it's like even that. Like that's the divine in your mind telling you like, yes, yes, exactly. Do that. Go further in this way. Even if you're just taking those incremental steps, and you're not fully like believing that it's all intuition, right? Let's just say it's like that divine connection. Like you know it's there, but it's like you know some of it is you. Again, even that I'm telling you, people are like they want to downplay it or dismiss it, but they know on some functional level that it's like key to the again the upheaval or again why things just aren't working out or don't seem to be working out. And there's sort of a I'm trying to tell you. It's not even like I told you so. It's like you can still do this, but people like it's being like this is beyond naivete or denial. This is like trying to willfully again, this is like willfully denying the truth. Like this is obviously what it is. It's something like that, right? There's a spiritual aspect to it, and it's like pray first in the morning. It's like that's nonsense, but it's like it's they don't understand. They just see like your pores clearing up, like you're losing or again or gaining the weight or the mass or whatever again what you're doing in the gym. However, that's working. Your finances are going up, or again you're keeping all that to yourself. You're not even showing anyone your books, but you show up, you look good, you can pay for your own meals or your way there, your way back. You got your own vehicle. People know you. Again, it's like a thing where I don't know. Like I said, people are incorporating just a little bit of that nightlife or that like that thing that just has no business. It just doesn't serve them. But it's like, yeah, I got to do a little bit of this thing to blow off steam. And it's like, yeah, that's you not including. It's you leaving yourself open to for something to happen. That's the moment you stop including the divine in what you're doing. And it's like, oh, you don't have to be all like that all the time. And it's like, yeah, but that's when things go wrong. So it's something like that too. That's prevalent in the energy. Sorry, that's a little tangent or but just something that stuck out to me with that configuration or that well you can call it a configuration with that layout of the cars. Those three cars like really screamed at me and I was like, wait, what is that? mm. Well again them family members that be trying to low-key undercut you and mess with you all the time, again they're not happy right now, especially not seeing you again restructure finishing that first part that again showing everyone again man or woman. Again, I'm Iron Man. Peter Parker did that too in the comics too. Oh no, he does it in the Marvel thing too. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm Spider Man or whatever that is. Spider Woman, Spider Gwen. And I know I say Spider Man first. It's just my the male side of my brain. Again, I've been reading comics books for a long time as a man and whatever. But Spider Gwen is a much better character. Again, does the same job more efficiently, talks less nonsense. But yeah, again, since you had this ending of the movie where again this unveiling, everybody knows who you are. They know people sense that divine presence about you, or yeah, like I said, there's that sun in your life is it's it's being maintained by like an outside, or again, your happiness is in such a place, or like what maintains your psyche, or again, you as a spiritual person, you as a spiritual being, even just as a person on earth, why you can't be shaken, your energy can't be shaken. It's like it seems like the energy is coming from somewhere else, like something else, or something else has your back. It's like, yeah, ever since that kind of came to the forefront, and it's like now I'm hearing even the end again. Ever since the credits rolled on that part on that cycle, and everything ended, it's like yeah, there's a lot of like there's a lot of hate. Let's just call it what it is. There's a lot of hate, right? And let's say from a particular person in the family, or again, if this is a group of people who again were so banded together, again they might have seemed like a family. They came against you. Yeah, the leader, or again the person who thought they had the most authority. Yes, there's like a different type of funk in the environment now for these people, an undeniable stench, which is you, right? It's like they can't get it out now. Justice, case closed on every level, physical, spiritual. Again, ooh, there was Six of Wands coming out right after that. I said justice. Again, Six of Wands right on the top of that. If you haven't yet, I mean, you and Spirit could have already celebrated, but feel free. Now's your time. Again, death, that regime, it's over. You won. Disgraceful, defeated. Everyone's on the floor, being forced to walk away very quickly. Eight of Wands, caused by, again, this what I say. You're like dominating. This player is dominating the battle space. You're the type to get kicked from the server collective for cheating. They're wall hacking. In video games, it's when you cheat and you see through the walls and then you snipe your opponents and but it's not. You're not doing that. But on some level, you kind of are. Again, there's that outside force, right? But it's not a cheat. It's something everyone has the ability to unlock. But I guarantee you, these people are far from doing the work. When I say you're doing round and round and round and round the track as we scream, "Go collective, go!" And you go, you go, you go, and we all go, we all go, we all go, we all go, as we cheer for you, all loud and shit in the crowd. They want to ban us from the stadium. It's like, yeah, these people, they haven't. I don't know if they know it's race day or they haven't found their cars or their car keys or again their pit crew is not live yet or I don't know what it is, but they're not doing what you're doing. Like I said, this player is dominating the battle space. But yeah, it's not a cheat. It's like get up and get to it. They're watching you on TV at home and they're amazed by what you're doing on the track, but they're supposed to be in the race. That's what I'm saying. Like get over here. Like this is a thing. This is a frequency that it's again, it's a radio station. You tune into it. I'm not like gatekeeping it, but again, watching me is not gonna get you tuned in to you know what I'm saying? But like I said, they're not now you did that dark night of the soul. You again, you proved that you have what it takes to face again in Mortal Kombat, the mirror match, to face yourself as well as your opponents. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. There may be some people that even if they try, they may be knocked back a couple of levels, and they may be trying for a while to have that breakthrough. There's also that part of it. You had that breakthrough, so you can look at again. You can look at whatever that is going to be as like you're from a higher perspective. Again, you're watching them thrash around in the black water, but you're constantly wondering like, why are they down there? And it's like, yeah, some of them are trying to have the breakthrough, but it's not. Again, they can't fully commit. They're like, the Most High don't. You can't do all of that. And y'all don't be fucking. No, oh hells no, no, yo, they want to leave. So it's like there's and maybe it's not just that. There's just a broader framework that we could work with, right? Like the thing that everyone is like, again, everyone wants to be held, touched, stay the night, or some people again just get the goods and leave. However it goes, everybody's interested in that on some level. But I'm just saying, it could be anything. Let's say a person is like, oh, like, oh, you really gotta be reading all them books and learning all that knowledge? Nah, it's like, like there's certain things that they're just not, they just won't do. So it's gonna take them a while to have the breakthrough. Like, oh, you gotta sit by yourself and meditate and face demons. Nah, like there's multiple red flags in there for them. But again, it's the way to find your keys and get to your racer on the track. And again, go collective, go. Right? But and majority they're not getting it. So that's why one of the main reasons why you're dominating the battle space. You're just being observed. Nobody. Well, people are afraid to challenge you. I could imagine. I could imagine. You came back from a lot. Again, Phoenix energy for sure. As I was looking at that Queen of Wands, you came back from a lot, and like I said, you're standing definitely in your power. However you want to, whatever you want to call your three-dimensional circumstances. But we spoke about that too. How again, even right now, you could be like, it's not a ball, it's not a bed of roses, Natty. But this is what it feels like to again have your feet on the pedals of the bike and actually move the system. Again, move the empire. This is what it feels like. That's why it could be a thing where you have to fully dominate your routine. And now that could, in a way, transform you into like something else. It's not going to be bad, but it's like what's necessary. This is again, these are the upgrades that you need to take on to be able to, again, not only traverse, but I'll say conquer the next level, right? If you're going on to level two, there's certain upgrades your character is going to have to take. So, yeah, like I said, if you're like, I use the example I think of like let's say you have to be let's just say as an example you have to be at work or be working or whatever at 9 but you get up at 7:30 and you'd rather be sleeping a little bit or you're not like that lazy but it's like it's like so no get up at like 6 o'clock or 5:30 like force yourself to be even more in the thing that causes you pain till you can just break out of that. There is no pain, there is no, you see what I'm saying? And like start your routine from there. So by the time you get to 9:30, it's like you're dominating that hour. You've been at it. You've been strangling the obstacles all morning. When you get to 9:30 or 9 o'clock, or whatever, again, you're blitzing, right? Uh, Maybe 5 o'clock is a little extreme, but you see what I'm trying to say? There may be a shift. There may be a shift around that where like, or it could just be again you using the same time frame, but saying, okay, no, like now I'm really gonna take it seriously. I'm like okay, we're up, we're doing this, we're getting like it could be that we're having motion the moment, not exactly the moment. Again, time to recalibrate the mind after sleep or however that looks. I'm using that as the broader framework, but it could be something like that where you just again dominate your routine in a way where you make it work for you and it doesn't seem like something you're trying to like a horse you're trying to mount. More again like a horse that you're getting or you're riding. You know what I mean? Could be something like that. I definitely sense a shift around like you're not but I mean it's just we know that your energy doesn't really like you don't like to sit in the desert or the mountains or again you don't like to be sloshed down. You tend to keep it moving even again yeah, you tend to keep it moving even during the slow times. So I could imagine that well, who knows what cycle this is and when it'll close. But again, I can imagine let's say in another 30 days, your routine is like has either begun to change or it changed in some kind of way. Again, you could be in this energy now. Okay, I guess let's start the show. Okay, I guess. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Why? We were having such a good time. We were having such a good time, right? Talking about like shifting routines and directing the flow of our power so that again we can be more in it's control but it's control of it's like more in flow. There's like a little bit of a tenseness there, right? And it's like yeah, there's something about you taking more control that eases that though. You're still in flow still, and again proof this is not you. Like I said, whenever again you open the box, energy start flying out at random. Again, these are the people that need to be read because again they can't, they're doing this and that and the third and they're manipulating that and they're sad about this and they're fighting and they're trying to take advantage of people and maintain bravado and ego and yeah. King of Cups in the reverse. So he's trapped in the house again. The material outlook of the future is bleak as f to the point where somebody is like again they're this person is crying but they've done this to themselves or again they had a stranglehold on a situation it feels like. Oh okay, wait. It could be that someone is at home and they've been done dirty. Let's say that. But definitely the energy of oh boy. Okay. Yeah, definitely different timelines. So first things first. Yes, there is a sad person here. They've done this to themselves. They did have a stranglehold. They had a stranglehold on a situation involving a group of people and a lot of money involved, or like the prospect of a lot of money coming in, right? But they needed to get something done. It involved this emotional manipulation and control and being sneaky and a savage at the same time and kind, fake kind, and all this wearing a lot of masks and whatever duplicitous behavior. But it didn't work out, and now this person is trapped, lost. They don't know what to do. They're constantly thinking about this thing that they got caught up in the past, and they're even sad about the actions that they took now or this whole situation because they hurt a lot of people. Let's say because they had to like work they had to manipulate a group of people in order to get this like long-term success or whatever that is, but now all those people are manipulated and screwed up in the material and they could all hate each other or something or be fighting or whatever. This is an unhealthy family dynamic that's like crumbling from the inside or the infrastructure is like falling apart. This all needs to be reassessed and potentially again the city needs to send out workers to fix these bridges between people, right? Like this is like terrible. This is like a I don't want to use that because again, words, right? But yeah, this is like this person caused King of Cups reverse. This person might have like caused like a tsunami. Like they wrecked part of this family's infrastructure, their city. Like what they could have been in the future is like in question, serious question now, and they're heartbroken. Everyone's heartbroken. Everyone's trapped and stuck. And I don't know if maybe they worked with this person again. Maybe they were trying to secure a certain action through this person, right? But either way, everyone's trapped and stuck right now, right? But that's just one thing, and that's what I mean. Again, opening the box and like, it's the first ghost to just try to scare us, right? But aside from that, though, and now there's another person here that was made sad. Now they feel like they want to take control. Like they're feeling this person's gonna wants to cause a lot of trouble now. They're stuck inside or trapped. They can't leave, and yeah, I don't know if they were playing nice with this family dynamic, but something here with this person in this family dynamic or group dynamic, it's not working out, and it's actually hurting somebody. That's someone different. There's like a mirrored energy here, so we're gonna actually need more cards because I don't know who's gonna take precedent right here. It's like a person that was made sad, and now they're gonna start doing little big things to mess with everyone's emotions. They're thinking about it now. They're gonna make people feel like how they feel. Like, oh my gosh, this is almost like ruining the vacation or ruining the trip. Oh gosh. Because they want to leave or they can't leave or they're sick of this. Or it's like they already said some things to the family that got everyone like, they like someone like ruined dinner or something like that. Just because they want to leave, they want to get away from this group or these people, and they feel trapped. They can't. Somebody needs to travel. This could be like across the globe. Somebody needs to catch a flight, a train, take a long. I don't know. There's water here, or it could be either way because it's like left or right. Right, 6 7. A long car ride. Like this would be like I would even say the train because this looks like we ever take the train and it's like you see all those mountains and forests and all that. It's like either that or someone has to cross the water. So I don't know if you could drive this. It seems like, or if you're gonna drive, you're gonna see like lakes or oceans or I don't know how that works, and mountains and forests. Like this seems like a long ass drive, like or like across the country or across a country, like even or it's like yeah, like someone has to fly across like an ocean and then like penetrate the landmass. Pause. Or something like that. Like someone has to travel very far. Let's just say that, right? And they can't go, or there's no I don't know, or maybe they even might even feel like, oh, this is like costing me more money than I want to spend. I don't know. So we're gonna throw some. Oh gosh, there's the lovers. Let's not. Oh, and the three penny. Let's not give this person too much. Let's see what comes out because and we already know. Like I said, there's two programs running almost side by side, like two parallel lines on the road, and it's like if you see it from like a drone's perspective, it looks like both lines are sort of straight. But if you were to walk by them, you can see where one line might wobble a little bit. Or yeah, there's something like that. Like one of them, like one of these things just don't belong here. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game. It's like something like that. One of these things is wrong. It's wrong. It don't fit. You can see it sometimes, and then sometimes it's like it's trying to hide. But that time, the way it flew out, I knew it was a sad person first. But the more I'm looking at it, it's like because someone's trapped. So why? Like if they feel like they're losing control, or if they want to be the King of Cups in the reverse, I feel like it's being forced on them now. This person's probably the King of Cups, and it's being brought out of them because they want to leave. And I'm like, why? And it's like, okay, there's some like talk that like left everyone in shambles now, and there's a whole group of people, and they're uncertain about. Again, it could even be this home situation where they all are like this. Like I don't know. It's like everyone's at the estate or something, and like now everyone. I don't know if they all feel like they want to leave, and they all feel trapped and like around this person, and this person's like being shitty to everyone. But I feel like again with this Two of Wands, it's like they're being made to do that. It's like I want to go. I want to see. I did everything I'm gonna do here. I saw everything I'm gonna see here. It's like why can't I leave? And it's like okay, and it's like remember that time? Remember that time we were hanging out and you got drunk? Remember that time? And you told me how when you went away to college, you used to sniff your professor's butthole. I don't know, like someone's bringing up shit and they're like, "What?" And it's like, "You said you'd never tell." And it's like, yeah, I know. It's like someone's being really like nasty because they like feel like they're being held hostage. God forbid. I hope no one's actually in a hostage situation. I hope not. That's like a thing. Again, we with the words, right? Just in case, because again, that hurricane and that Jamaica thing was just a little crazy, and took us a while to notice that that was a thing. But I'm just saying, that wasn't a good example. Yeah, I know, right? Like I just said that as like the broader framework to show you how like dirty someone wants to play right now. Maybe they didn't say that, but it's like, yeah, or it's like, oh, remember you slept with your professor, and it's like, what? It's like something like this. Like, yeah, they're playing, someone's being like dirty, and they're like, I'll be in my room. And they're leaving the family to just simmer with that because they feel this hostage situation. So I don't know if like they're the ruthless one, or again, it could be someone, like someone is not letting them leave and they're looking at this person as ruthless, controlling, and like again, and this person's making romantic overtures, and they're like, oh my god, stay away from me. They're like locking the door when they go in like rooms and like things like this, and they feel trapped with this person, and they're looking at this like this trip, and it's like, I don't know, the the family must feel like there's something that's like you need to do. I don't know, or is it this person? I don't know if they feel like they need to be with this like this weirdo, right? This person that's like obviously, let's just say broader framework, whatever this is. It's like this person wants to pimp out their energy. Let's say. I don't know if the family's waiting for them to secure some sort of action with this person, but they're like they want to leave. I don't know. I'm getting like some weird flashes in my head too. Like I'm really trying to keep this as like this is not even PG-13. I'm like this is at least rated R, but I'm trying. This is like a weird story, right? There's something like that, something like that. And obviously, like I said, in one of the morning readings, I said, or I don't remember which reading it was. I was like, hey, I don't always want to like bring up that other weirdo, even though I see them, right? Because they try to move parallel. That's what I mean. Like someone's still like watching or following you in the shadows or something. It's probably someone that like, I don't know, man. Like they keep up. They try to keep up tabs on you. If they even just ask about you to people that they think know you, or again they follow you on social media or something like that, or however they're doing it, right? However they're doing it. It could be like because someone like, yeah, they try to play like Hyacinth, keeping up appearances, and then like so they want to know what you're doing and like something like that. Some weirdo. But yeah, I don't always want to let them speak because again, there's like multiple storylines running that I could see, and like again, if it's like they had like the chariot and like chariot 301s and like to the emperor, I'd be like, oh, this person's actually trying to maybe come towards you or something. I'm not seeing that. This person's like always trapped up or stuck behind their feelings or some actions they took. And they're all fucked up in the game. So I didn't actually mean to curse that time. But yeah, they're all messed up in the game. So I don't always want to call them out. But this other thing is like weird. Like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see like what comes out. I said that like 10 minutes ago. Oh boy. Yes, we're saying just call them all out one time. There's no sense with the jammy deck just shuffling. Well, row by row. Oh, what was that? Okay, see? Sheesh. So definitely one of your exes here is sad. Let's say that. They're around a group of people that don't like them. They feel stuck. Um, like I said, yeah, they still see that little again. They still see that little weird person on the side, even if they're trying to keep it a secret. And that person is as promiscuous as I'm saying that. I'm saying this. Oh, and that's also this Seven of Swords is also credence to, like I said, somebody wants to leave this place, this home, this estate. Someone wants out of here. They want to sneak away while everyone's like doing something or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like if someone's like, "Hey, I'm just in town for the week," they done ran away. Nobody knows where they are. Expected if you're with this person, their phone is going zzz, zzz, and they're just like. So anyway, and yeah. Oh no, I love the salads there. We should totally go there later. What time is it? It's like zzz, zzz. Like yeah, they somebody looking for them. Someone could fly like a bird. I am like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my foot is. I can make you fly like a bird. I am like a bird. That's Nelly Furtado. We love Nelly Furtado. We love Nelly. We love Nelly. But yeah, someone could open Someone go open their bird cage looking to see their parakeet go. What, no, what he say in Boardwalk Empire? Yo, blue tack dog. So, oh, but that's wrong. They look at it again. It's just someone. See, that's almost prime real estate for this estate. If there's a person, they're looked at as like exactly like an expensive racehorse, like something somebody raised and like trained and like. No, you're meant to fetch a lot of money or win a lot of races. And again, somebody could wake up and your blue tack gone. Your blue tack gone. And, that's a like a very high, like not high profile horse, but like a blue chip. Again, top five dead or alive. Again, she gone, he gone. Where your man go? I don't know. You ain't seen. Maybe they went down by the beach. Oh, they went down by. Yeah, one of the boats is missing. Yeah, they took that to the mainland, and again, they're on a plane already, or again, or the boat. I don't know. There's boat travel here, plane travel, too far to drive. But somebody could wake up, and again, they prize thing that they've been, it's gone. And I'm not saying that a person. This doesn't look like a marriage, right? This is like a group of people, like a family of people or like a gang, right? If someone's like at the chalet with all the homies and the homegirls and everything, it's like they want to leave and like they're I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If this person didn't drive there themselves, if they like came in one of the cars, like yeah, they're gonna like pay one of the like locals to drive them back or something. They're leaving or something like that. That's what it seems like. With that seven of swords, like I said, and now we're getting a lot of that. We're getting a lot of 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ooh, okay. That tower would have been too easy. Let's see what's going on. This actually looks crazy, and I'm gonna read it. Oh, ooh. No, I can't do it like that. Okay, 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 okay. This is gonna be crazy. Six of Pentacles. Okay, I guess you're saying Seven of Wands first, Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, 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 okay. All right, let me just. Um, Oh, if you're saying that to me, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. I grew it myself. um. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are. Oh, you guys are doing your own thing. Okay, you guys. Perfect. Okay, Nadia loves you. Remember, there's no. There's 90 of us in this car. Again, we're all silly gooses. Quack quack. Straight to the top we go. All right, let's go. Um. So again, that person. Okay, okay, okay. So, okay, if this is that wayward person, this looks like your ex, because again, I'm seeing you here as this Queen of Cups. Oof, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Okay, I'm seeing you as the Queen of Cups. So this is like your ex, or again, it could have been a best friend even that betrayed you, or something like that, right? Somebody teamed up with someone who was no good for the situation. This person had a lot of, even they themselves. This is like someone who doesn't even know. Like they look in the mirror and they're like, am I what did 50 and this is like old 50 Cent. He's well past reformed from this point, but he did yeah, what did he say? I got a head full of evil thoughts of my Satan. It's like that's what this person sees when they look in the mirror. Like someone they think they're the devil. They think they're evil too. Or they struggle with that. They seriously struggle with that. Like all the dirt this person done did, they struggle with that. They teamed up with someone like that, right? That even themselves, not only does obviously, especially with temperance being in the middle of this whole thing, again, like everybody sees like what path these people are on, or again, yeah, oh, it's not even a secret. People still, oh my gosh. Okay, so they still see this person, right? Everybody knows. They've made this, oh, this could be part of their karma where it's like, now this is part of your destiny. Or it could be even just the truth coming out that, again, no one's ever, yeah, like you're with this devil child. Page of Cups, Seven of, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, reverse Seven of Cups. They're like, yeah, you're forever with this devil child. Or it's like there's a stain on you because of that. I don't know. But that other person is like, they don't know. They've done so much dirt. They don't know what they even did it for or what part of it was good. It's like, let's say I thought I wanted to rob the bank because I want to get the money to feed my family. I can't even remember if that's the real reason I robbed the bank. Like that was just one of the crazy things that I did. And it's like, am I again? am I Damien? Someone thinks like they look they look in the mirror and it's just like they don't know like what could be in store, what they've done. Like someone's way deep in it. But anyway, they're still attached to this person, however it goes. But that's just the undercurrent. The real story is the person who wants to get away from this again estate, these people, yeah, this family group of people. It seems like a family. Um, they're waiting for this person. I think to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they want them to have. But I don't know why I'm. It's just. I think they want them to have sex with this person. That's what it seems like. They want. And remember, this is not the King of Cups in the reverse, or again, this is someone who's being forced to be the King of Cups in the reverse. But they want this person. Well, it's really like this. It's really this. And again, there's something else about this person where I don't know. Like they see this person again. I don't know if they see this person as a complete hellhound, but I don't know. Maybe they're not. They're a little promiscuous, or again, they have. There's some things about this person that are like I don't know that this person cannot accept, or it's almost like you guys are just gonna ignore all of this. Like I don't know what all of this. Yeah, I don't know if this person's like a bottom of the barrel or like pot scrapings. They're like literally you offered everyone you offered this person to everyone. Ooh, they could be trying to flip the script. Oh, it's like this person won't. Oh, I don't know if they did or didn't. It's like this person won't. They won't commit, or that won't make them commit, or whatever, right? So even let's say the person that they look at as a weirdo, they could have gotten really angry and said something to this family. Yeah, and it's like, yo, go back and make nice with this person now. Could have been the vibes. So it's, I don't know, like a family trying to smash two people together, or again, this could be a group of friends. I don't know. They're trying to like this is like trying to force two people to be together. I don't know what this is. And one person's really into it or feels like again they should have already like they should already be in the bag again. And yeah, the other person is like going crazy. Um, but either way, they're being annoying. As the person that wants to leave is being annoying as f. Either way, they're acting out and up. They're uppity as f, or whatever the situation is. If this is just in like someone's in a family dynamic and they know like this is the reason they can't come towards you till they resolve all this nonsense, they don't even have to be like on an estate together or whatever that looks like, right? Let's just say it's like a family. It's like yeah, someone's like they're ready to go off. But either way, this all has something to do with you, and you're again off doing you. It doesn't matter. That's what everybody knows, and it just loves you for it. You're you. You're Queen of Cups, the world. It's like what can't you do or handle, or like what is not like you're so mysterious too to people. It's like what is contained. What else is contained in your energy that we don't know about? Like you're just like over there, you ignore us all, or it's not that you ignore us all. It's like when there's interaction, it's like it's great, you're amazing, but you're mostly like to yourself and like sort of over there, off over there, in your thoughts. Yeah, and you're like, but it's obvious you're in control, or it's like having to come and see the new you, or something like that, right? You're fine over there, and it's a little bit. I don't know. It's not tough to accept. But yeah, you're like this beautiful like mermaid off to the side, male, female, no genders here. You're just like this exotic creature of like peace and tranquility, or something like that. I don't know. Again, you have a lot of admirers. You have a lot of admirers. People all over, all in the environment, all over. When you post pictures, and again, your friends, all your friends on the internets, and all those people. Again, people really like you, especially at this time. There's something about at this time because something about what other people are experiencing that's giving this like again, we're not like 10 days ago or 10 days. We're in the now a little bit, so especially at this time. But there's a detachment about you. I don't know what that is. We're gonna clarify that after anyway. But you're sort of you seem or you come off as detached, but not mean. It's like if you interact with this person, I mean, for the people that you allow in, again, the world, like you're cool, you're nice. Everyone or people should know. It's like, is that person cool? And it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They just like that. It's like something like that. Yeah, a lot of admiration, and a lot of self love and self care is like what people see from the outside. Look like you're taking care of yourself, or you're doing your best. So you're very. It's not like in a self centered way, but you're very self focused. Very focused about. Yeah, you're very self focused. But it's something. It's making other people want to be that, right? Other people checking themselves because of getting that energy over there. Mm, yeah, yeah, it's very nice. It's very actually very nice to see. Um, Yeah, the days of that's what the days of you sneaking around like they can't be said about you, and it's like the days of you. Oh, this is so cool. You're not like oh, it's like even these types of things that these people go through. These like oh, that's behind you. Mind you, someone does want to sneak towards you, and you're thinking about really breaking like again some selfish person's heart at the very least. I don't know. They see this other person as like I don't know if they've already slept around a bit or whatever. They don't like that about this person. There's something weird about this person. Or I don't know if it's like you want me to settle down with someone who's like was a player or whatever, like was like a ladies man or ladies woman or something like I don't know, something like that. You want me to be with a hoe. It's like it's weird. Uh but yeah, it's like how something about like all of that even type of nonsense is like it's all behind you or having to play these games is like you're in a stress-free place. I think someone even oh, someone's ready to accept the fact that you're single, maybe? Don't get me wrong, there's a lot. There's seven of swords, ten of swords, nine of cups in reverse, two of pentacles, then the 10 of wands. Like, yeah, took them long enough. What were you thinking about? It's like it just can't be true. You can't be this queen of cups, the world, and this 10 of wands in the reverse. You can't be. You just can't be that like into yourself, cool. You're not a stress to people, and like someone, like I said, people that see you and know you. There's no like, that's what I'm saying. You don't just let's just say in general, there's no stressful news about you. It's been so long. It's been the cycle of. It's been one cycle of the world. Again, it could be many cycles that could have closed, and that's what I'm saying. With this 10 of wands in reverse, it's like okay, it's obvious this person's not sneaky because you haven't still haven't been seen out with the people doing the things that they do, right? And then so there was talk about, oh yeah, because they're off somewhere else sneaking about, right? We're here at this place and we're doing like but see we feel like we're doing what we're supposed to be doing but what we're really doing is again feeding that little bit of again that dark side of ourselves. We're like yeah it's okay sometimes to just like let loose or whatever that looks like, right? Like give in to the demons, let's say. And it's like you're not there. So it's, let's say there's people that are there that are like, I don't know. Again, that's what I'm saying. Just monitor your energy. You are this Queen of Cups. Because even these people that want to come towards you, they could be reformed. But again, look, they were wishy washy and with the peoples and like while they were trying to figure themselves out. Or that could just be someone who, again, haven't reached your level of ascension. These are people trying to ascend out of it. Either way, it's like the rumor is, yeah, the reason why you're not here with us, no, we're the good ones. We just do this some of the time. Collective never comes around because they're always up to no good. But see again, then you made it out with those swords. You were uninjured. There was nothing happened. There was no word that like doing a dangerous thing that anything happened or that you were doing something dangerous, even let's say or sneaking. So okay, they lost that one. And then it was like more and more you just seemed less selfish. However, people were observing you or hearing about your energy. It's like yeah, you're less selfish. You're not that person. You're not like these people. Again, you have nothing to hide, and if you did, it's like it just doesn't seem logical that you just the way you appear. No player goes a whole let's say it was a year or whatever that was. No player goes a whole cycle without any problems. Like no. So yeah, I feel like somebody's getting the picture. Took them long enough though. Like I said, it took you long enough. I do have to say, or This could be a lot of people with this world energy too. This could be a lot of people. They're looking back and they can't see anything. If any, again, whatever people say, whatever narratives are around you, they're shattered. They're Ten of Swords to all of it, and you seem again unaffected. How could you be the most loving, caring, beautiful person, caring about yourself, the environment? It's like, and then you're over there, and it's like people suspect that that's what you're always doing, thinking about ways to help people and care about them, and it's like, yeah, how could that be? And this person seems never pressed. Like again, people always have to go to you or bother you, or you know what I mean. You're never approaching. You don't even seem concerned half the time until someone comes and gets you, and then you seem like you're the most involved, like you care the most. It's like yeah, there's just no way. I feel like a lot of people are getting that. A whole world full of people, a whole environment, a whole community of people. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse of the world. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people. Maybe something that they weren't ready for. This could be shocking. It's also like, what? Randomly, like, why aren't you? Why are you having financial problems? Not to say that you're not, but again, or there's something about like, why doesn't your material outlook look as ugly as ours? Right? A whole group of people, a whole world of people, a whole community, a whole environment. Why? I'm just gonna say, why doesn't your life look as ugly as mine? Ten of Pentacles reversed to the world, Three of Wands in the reverse. Why doesn't your world look as ugly as mine? It's like, what have you been doing that's different from what I've been doing? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, the world, Three of Wands. What have you been doing that I have? Again, what's the difference? Why does your world look like that? And that's what I'm trying to tell you, that no matter what you think, people want your life, or again, they want to sit in that relaxed ass throne that you got and understand. They think it'll give them an understanding of what you understand, or like something like, I don't know. This is like when the evil person puts on the crown and they think like they're gonna get the power, and they're like, I have it, right? I have it, right? You can feel my power, right? And it's like, it doesn't work like that, buddy. So like, I don't know. If you want to slide in your place or in your slot, be very careful. Or what I'm saying is continue on your path. You know, not nothing to be careful about. Sorry about that. Nothing to be careful about. But it's like, this is why you don't want to like take whatever you have or whatever you're doing, whatever path you're on, for granted. Everything they say is smoke and mirrors. Even if you appear to be at just level 2, then that's fine. These people are acting like they're level 10. They're level -10. It's all of a side. It's all fake. It's all filled with nothing. So like, don't give up two solid. Don't give up two solid bricks for like, 10 bags of sand. Like, you see what I'm saying? See if you can acquire more bricks or build more bricks. Like, don't. And I get it. Like, yeah, sand, you can make concrete, but remember, these people, they don't. They couldn't even do that. Again, they're not that smart. Maybe you could do something like that. Maybe you could. Again, if you went down, you could still probably come back up. You would understand a concept like that. Again, you could still. But like I said, don't trade these people what you have that's solid, even if it's smaller. What, like, they seem like they have more, but again, this is like water. They can never grip it or hold it. It's just like a big tub of like nothing. In the sense of, again, you need to build on solid things or build solid things in the real world. Or again, this is what I mean. They're not there. Whatever they're thinking, again, whatever they think they are. Whatever you think you are, I am. Remember that you are already the thing. Like, they're trying. That's what I mean. It's paper thin. It's paper tiger. It's smoke and mirrors. It's not real. They don't have the power like that. They don't have the juice like that. They don't get the love like that. They don't really feel like that. They're not really winning like that. They're not strong like that. They know they're not smart like that. They don't got plans like that. That's what I mean. All it is. And whatever you're displaying, it's time and time and time again. Like, again, the whole world, environment, community, everyone's like, nah, this is real. Like, this can't be, there's no way it could be like this long, and it's like still like just fake or whatever that is, right? So that's what I'm saying. Just don't get out of your throne. Keep going. Make till your 5% is 10%, your 10 is 15, your 15 is 20, 25. Like, keep building on it like that. Doesn't matter if someone looks like I got 95% done. They don't. They don't. They don't spell their name wrong at the top of the paper and like lost the, I don't do SATs, but it's like that sort of thing. They don't already lost some points on the test. So just stay focused. They definitely want your spot, and there's a big reason for that. And you, like I said, you're not concerned. You're not even facing or worried about it until someone coming comes and gets you. You're not even going into action with all again your empathy and your caring and like dealing with the situation, helping people in whatever way that they might actually need. So yeah, don't trade what you got because it's solid. You're not even paying attention to these people. You don't want their spot. You're not trying to trick them or secretly plot or speak about them or whatever that looks like. So yeah, again, epic rant or tangent, but just make sure you're in your power. So just stay there, stay there. This is what they want. Yeah, we say that a lot. Self love, self care. It is Queen of Cups energy. Put that power on yourself because again, they don't. They're King of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. They're all in the reverse. And that's what I'm saying. Again, there's that family. It's like, or someone looks at you and like their family. But we are again, you could have family members or a group of people, like I said, that acted as a family, or again, this could be in-laws or something like that. Again, you left these people behind. Look at that. They're all in distortion. They're all in shambles. And in the family dynamic and future prospects is Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So whatever they're trying to grow out here, or again, everything's stagnant. This is nothing's coming out of this, or again, they're strangling these crops. They're drowning these crops. They're not paying attention to what they're doing. Again, they're not focused. They can't be right now. They're sneaking around, and yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. All right, so as you guard your energy, again, people, there's not a lot going on. There's a whole community of people. What is this? Oh my gosh, there's a whole community of people trapped in suffering and in pain. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Four of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Death reversed, Five of Pentacles. Like, what is happening? Oh, you know what happened too though? Three volcanoes erupted. Could be something like that. Uh, Indonesia, Philippines, and I think Japan. Because I'm like, why would that be so strong? There's like no relief here. And like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Your enemies are like doing bad, but this is like, and I mean, it's still a little bit indicative of yeah, like somebody. This Knight of Pentacles. There's a particular person who, again, they've been completely. Somebody's life is like completely off the rails. Ain't no going back. Nothing's gonna happen for them. The reputation is irreversibly damaged. Them and another person in the community that work together to do this. And again, this is all they think about. Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. Somebody's facing endings. This could be the final twitch, the final whatever they're trying to do. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Again, they're thinking about all of this. They know this day, this dark day has never ended. And I don't know, ever since maybe I don't know if all this seems to end again. Five of Pentacles. Is this where they are? Like I said, somebody is outside, lives outside, is questioning their relationship with the Most High and the Divine for the things they've done. They can't go back to the holy place. Like this is what I'm trying to say. It could be two people. One person's making a big deal out of it. One person, again, they're accepting what's going on. They're hoping for retribution, even if they're not saying it to this other person who's like still like hype with the games. They're like, look what they did to us. They know who we are. Yo, we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it all back. And it's like, really? This is terrible, bro. We lost hard, big time. We lost, got thrown down the steps of the church. It's bad. And like again, trapped. But again, on the other side, if it, yeah, I'm just gonna throw that in there. If it is a volcano, these people are gonna need like some kind of aid or help, or like they're worried, right? They're worried about like what tomorrow will bring for sure. The people in that area, and like again, their homes are being affected. It's like I'm just saying, like that's a sub program to that. And the other one, again, someone is again their life is in shambles or off the rails. Okay, good luck. And they're again, what are they sad about you for? Yeah, let's start clarifying. What are they sad about you for? If somebody's like heartbroken. Like, what does that have to do with you? See what I'm saying? Like, get your. It's like I don't know what. It's like if I lose my job right now, why am I gonna be focused on like my ex girlfriend? Bro, focus on your situation. Focus on you. Focus on the now. That's what I mean. Like the main thing is the heartbreak over you, and then the material circumstances that are all in shambles and crushed and falling apart. Then all that becomes a thing. And again, all this right now, even the parts about you and how strong you are. Again, don't get out of your throne. Play your position and your part because people want to play your position and your part. Is yeah, this is like again someone's. very sad. This is their worst nightmare is that you're winning and they're losing. And again, these people's worst nightmare is that again somebody is gonna leave. Let's not forget about that. But yeah, these people like they're losing a lot, more and more every day. And these when I said that time that oh something's gonna happen and oh soon we won't be reading this story about this. Yeah, like it's gone. Then it got back to like Karmicville and what they're dealing with, and it's darker than the other previous iterations of readings. Like this is like it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse for these people. It seems like they're not praying, repenting over the months. Like let's say what the story looked like in September to what it looks like now. Like they're just like not. They're still not getting it together. It really like there's no praying or hope. It's like just more plots, more. Oh, they caught us. Let's lay low and not hang out for a few weeks. Like okay, come to my house. I got a new plan. It's like they're really not letting it go, and it's really like more and more and more. There are some people who've walked away, and then there are some people who are just like I don't know. They're like born to hate you, and it's like maybe they just don't see. But it's got to be that they're just like this around other people too. Maybe they're just like really dark people. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. People are losing a lot, and none of this is working for them, and they won't let it go. People like that are like really stuck in. And again, they're looking for sympathy from their lackeys, is what it looks like too. Like even if people, even those people are kind of sick of them. But again, you make these pacts with people. Again, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You can't. They're not so easily broken, is what I'm saying. But once again, Ten of Swords, it'll be all of this could be getting ready to be torpedoed. But we've seen that before, right? And then they sort of the storylines will change, and then they'll slither back together like pieces of an evil Triforce. But yeah, this is like someone's worst nightmare here. You've become like it's undeniable. You've become everything that they feared all along, and why it really hurts is because now it's like everybody else, right? It's like you don't have to prove or say that. It's like everybody else thinks that, right? We don't think water is wet or fire is hot. Like it's general consensus. So why fight it? Is the thing. Like now that's why they're feeling small and defeated and they're scrambling and they're thinking about all the sins and all the things that they did. It's because there's something that's becoming undeniable with this. Again, Queen of Cups, the world, Ten of Wands. There's no way this person could exist. There's no way. Unless again, everything about them is true. That's who they are. They're like I said, you'd be stressed. There's no way an evil person goes a year without showing some like something's gonna happen. They're gonna have a weird story, something, and it's like key to their evil. They were drunk when it happened, or whatever. They got into a fight, or something. Nobody just smoothly coasts through an entire cycle just being kind, caring, and helpful. There would be evidence of a person wilding out, or it'd be in the news. Something people would say, but and that's their worst nightmare. They have no proof, no evidence, nothing. It's not even time to wrap it up. It's over. Yeah, you're getting again. People are into you. It's not them. It's not you. Sorry, whatever. Again, they're the ones being judged. It can't be helped. Yeah, well, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you guys telling each other you love each other in here? Wow. Oh my gosh, I love you guys too. Lala. Them last comments were crazy. What did I do? Ooh, we from the bed, we handles the business. Okay, you guys are in here making like a rap album together. Oh, this fire. I'm seeing bars in here. Oh, did I miss Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day to any of the mothers in here. Did I miss that? I don't know. I'm not good with holidays, y'all. But happy Mother's Day to anybody. For sure. If I did miss it. Oh no, love you too, Lala. But that was like, like what did I do? You called them both in and now they blended. C3PO, both draped in gold. Oh, happy Mother's Day. If it is, is it or Mother's Day weekend? It could be. Yeah, is it? My baby graduates high school. Oh, Shitel. Congratulations. Oh, that's super official. Let's go. Let's let's go. Oh shit! It keeps on rising, huh? I told you it's gonna keep coming up collective. Lessons on blessings on blessings on blessings. Because you don't conquer lessons on lessons on lessons on lessons. Mother's Day is Sunday. Okay, thank you. Because I mean, my mom's here, and I'll be like Tuesday, like, what? We mean it was Mother's Day on Sunday. Why did you say something? Yeah, I'm that son. Totally aloof, detached again, because I'm not, because I'm so like again with the world, right? I'm in this cosmic and co-creation. Like, yeah, I don't know unless everyone's making a super big deal out. I could totally miss. Sure, I could miss Christmas if I'm sleeping at the right time. But yeah, thank you for the reminder, guys. And again, any mothers, anybody in there, or even again, fathers who have mothers, again, they've given you beautiful children. Again, happy Mother's Day to you and your beautiful wives. And even if it's again, even if it's your baby's mama's mama, and even if y'all don't always see eye to eye, remember again, y'all created magic, and again, the potential of that, what that thing could be, is still amazing. So again, that just you know me, I gotta put a positive twist on everything. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody, sisters and aunties and all the mamas and baby mamas and mamas and mamas and all the wives and all that. All right. We're gonna keep going. Ooh, condolences. I'm sort of with you there. I lost my dad a long time ago, and something I had to come to terms with. I only got my mom's left, and you know we're pretty close now. Hmm. But yeah, exactly. Me too. It could be. I could totally wake up and half the balcony is blown off, and I'm like, what? Oh, that's what that was. Oh, I smell something burning. I thought you guys were cooking in there. I didn't want to get up though. Oh, oh, my daddy all up in. He's always again. As I told my grandmother, that damn Hercules. Like you see, you get with a Zeus, you get a Hercules. And what does that Hercules do? What Hercules ass motherfuckers do? They don't know their own strength. They come here disturbing the material plane in ways they shouldn't. But again, yeah, like I said, my father was one of the last of the Herculeans, and then so I'm just a quarter. I'm about a quarter of that true Olympian strength. Thank the vine. But yeah, no, these guys were different. Yeah, they were different. But yeah, yeah, my dad all the time. I always get signs that he's around me, like him, my grandfather, my great, my grandmother, my mother's mother. Yeah, 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 it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But I told you guys already. This is DNA, and again, it goes all the way back to Sierra Leone for me, and again, the pirate ships, and again, I don't know. That is unique. I'm willing to bet you guys all are too, and that's why we're all here. So, yeah, Natty loves you. Happy Mother's Day. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going now. I'm gonna see what is this. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, at the heart of all of this, whatever these X games, we're gonna start to fade more and more away from them because I really want to see what's going on with this like estate family thing. It's like more of a again Days of Our Lives, more of a soap opera energy for me. I'm just saying, I tell you guys all the time, it's like one of the greatest stories or movies or books or again, this tarot game, again, at the table, tarot Texas Hold'em or again, Baccarat or Blackjack of tarot, again, you're the James Bond. You're like, you kill it. Like, they can't really test you in this game. Anyway, at the center of all of this is you, like I said, being happy, right? And like in your own energy, because again, the outward perception is you've done all this yourself with no help, right? So only you have, you're the only alchemist with this elixir of life and this philosopher's stone, right? Everyone doesn't want to actually do the work. They want to be the alchemist, but they don't want to do the work to be the alchemist. Actually, when they see what that looks like, they don't actually want to look into that cosmic mirror and see all the different sides of it. Like this person's doing that, and look, they're running scared. They're like they're not really running scared. They're sort of losing themselves because again, like I said, they're seeing so much demons in the mirror. They're wondering if they're Satan. They're like, only Satan could be surrounded by this many demons. Like, am I him? Or like Page of Cups in the reverse, right? Am I his child? Am I some like I have to be like a hell spawn. I have to like you see what I'm saying? But with you, it's like no, it's the complete opposite. You done the work on yourself. When you look in the when you look in the mirror again, you see like phenomenal cosmic power, itty bitty living space, or like how again you could be a very meek person or a person that again you live by. There's no need to be like overly extravagant for you at this point. Like this is not necessarily what's going to make you happy. You extravagance for you is the things that's going to make you happy. If it's like you might not have all the Gucci, Versace. Again, this may not be what the forces that keep your planets in rotation. Not to say that you're not a looker or a dresser, or again, you don't like nice things or important things. Definitely, Queen of Cups, definitely, and you have an eye for definitely things that people think are beautiful, but like you have an eye for beautiful things. Let's just say that in general, right? Because again, looking in that ornate cup, like the Queen of Cups knows what they're doing in terms of aesthetics, right? Or like let's say no, that's like another that's a technical word for like let's say a stripper, atmospheric technician, but let's say in the opposite, someone who knows how to like curate an environment so that it's like warm and beautiful and again there's a certain energy. Yeah, definitely like that Queen of Cups. But where you're like at the center of all of this, and it's something about again this person want to come towards you because you're nothing like any of these people that destabilize their these people that they're being very nasty with. And I don't know, again, it looks like they want this person if the family doesn't want them to have sex with this person, they want like a clear notion. Like we want you guys to say like we want to see this person sit on the couch and like you sit on this person's lap or like sit on put your legs over them or whatever. We want to see if it's like a man, we want to see this guy. We want to see them hug you from behind and like you hug them back. Like we need confirmation that this is working. And it's like no, this is actually them being like driven apart is like the destiny. This is destiny. That's like what's supposed. This is what's supposed to happen. These two are not supposed to go together. Archangel Michael is he's creating imbalance between them, pushing them apart. Is again when you mix these things together, again they repel each other. It's just a natural. But all of this, again, all the X Games, everything is really predicated on again you taking care of yourself. And again, I'm not gonna say you're. I'm not gonna say you don't have your moments that are challenging. But even these challenges, let's say, they're necessary. They're things that serve you. They're learning lessons. Like you're leveling up. You're going places. It's like yeah, you hit an obstacle. Let's say like okay, let's say you create something. It becomes profitable, but you never did that before. So you might make a couple of mistakes along the way or hit a couple of snags. But again, you learn from those things and you're getting through. Like that's the thing. You're not giving up or breaking down. So now that's a part of like how again the solar system around you works. It's not about giving up. There are no comets of quitting or give whatever that looks like, right? This is all like motivation, getting knocked down, getting back up. This is like learning, failing upwards, like again, tower for me, not to me type of again environment that you're experiencing. So this person who wants to get out of the situation or run away, they don't know anybody like that. You're a complete and totally unique experience. And this person wants to come into, like I said, they want to quantum jump into your universe or your timeline, your again, your pocket universe. They want to quantum leap into your bubble and exist in your solar system and understand in an intimate way how it all works. Or how you're able to do this, or how you're able to be this unique, or what makes you this unique, or like whatever that is. This person wants to be all up in your space. Um, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like what I'm saying, like you turn me on, turn me on, let me hold you, come right all around me, you got me going crazy. Like I said, they want to be all of, around you, and like you do turn this person on. And like I said, you're definitely a dresser or a looker, or no matter what your style is, it's unique to you and it sets you on fire every like from this person's perspective. Again, it's not just them. Again, if your ex is like again messing with a demon dog, they're still really totally into you. And again, this person is again they came out like that before, right? Like the senior soggy socks. This person they feel drenched. Again, it's like it it's like putting on wet, dirty clothes and like going to bed after you shower. It's like that's how you feel being around this person or with this person or mixing your cup with this person after. Like that person who looks at himself in the mirror and sees all those dark, what do they call it in Harry Potter? The Dementors. They see all those Dementors around them. Yeah, after they're with that person, hang out with them, touch them, kiss them, probably go further. yeah, they feel like that. It's like putting on your wet clothes that you sloshed around in the swamp or whatever in, right? And then just laying down in the bed, like go to bed, like going to sleep, scrolling through your phone while you're all damp and cold and it soaks in the mattress and the blankets and the pillows and your collar and your neck gets itchy and yeah, that's how they feel. And then there's you looking at this Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, like what? Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, the world, Ten of Wands, what? Sorry, I'm gonna curse a little bit. That's a fucking knockout. It's like over the wall and it hits the owner's Mercedes and the ball smashes through the window. That's like a 1 in a million, like kaboom, grand slam. Are you crazy? What? And again, it's like um RBF, resting, well, male or female, right? Resting bitch face. It's like you can't tell. You can't tell. Do you ask this person and then boom, they're exactly who you thought they would be or who you needed them to be. They're not mean at all. They're actually very helpful. Oh my gosh, they look even more beautiful when you look in my eyes. Could you help me carry the wait? What did I come out here for again? Oh yeah, just help me carry this into the like. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. It's like, oh my god, did they agree to help me? It's like, I know it could seem like I'm exaggerating, but like, yeah, you have this like standoffish quality until again, someone just a conversation where you could just like, oh wow, okay, wow, you were right. Let's be friends. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna mind that you called them later or that you want to, or message them or again, yeah, I'll follow you back. No, nobody's gonna say no or don't or whatever, or not offer their phone or however that looks. Yeah, no. And again, this X person, if that's a person, whatever, yeah, they're totally infatuated with you too. They know it. They're dying to. Oh my god, they want it. Like I said, drink from your cup. And anyway, if you sneeze into a Kleenex and throw it in the garbage, like this person's waiting till you leave the room. Oh, you better believe. Oh, I'm not even gonna say what I want to say, but you better believe. You know what you're thinking? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You sneezing, you sneezing that, whatever. Ugh, ugh, oh my gosh. Ugh. They're like, you're waiting till you leave. And again, I'm not gonna tell you what happens. Use your imagination. It's exactly what you think. Oh yeah, that's how that X feels. Yeah, yeah, anything. They just leave that there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there a few French fries left in there? Did they throw that out? No, there's like 3 fries in there. Like, listen. So there's that. um, and like, yeah, three-dimensional circumstance. I'm not saying that you're because even you're coming out over even let's just say you're coming out over the Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, you could be at this juncture facing challenges with something that you're trying to build out, right? Could even be with a group of people, but this could be your personal because again, there's two singular people and it's Ten of Pentacles. It could be a group of people, or again, it could be something you're building out. Could be in a very singular. It's a very singular thing. It's just you, but it's part of your again progression through your Ten of Pentacles portal, right? It's not the full million, but this is a part of it. You could be at a snag point right now where but again, you're remaining relaxed. You're putting your action on it, your intuition, you're figuring it out basically, right? And you're not losing your cool. You could even be at a juncture like that. People can't tell. Let's just say if that's what you're going through, because you are coming out on the three, because it's even it's coming out in the background, right? Like as a part of that solar system that you have, like in alignment. It's just part of the alignment. It's not like this snag point or whatever this is. It doesn't throw everything off. So you're coming out as again, you're still looking like the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups when you manifest, or again, however people see you. And yeah, even with that Two of Wands in the reverse, yeah, like there's a certain action you haven't secured yet, so you don't really know what comes next, or there's no like just like, oh, I'm gonna go out tonight and like get loose, get wild, and it's like you have certain responsibilities, or there's something that you're working on. And it's like it's not something you're not going to figure out or accomplish or get past this step, but you could be in the middle of it now, or just started, or whatever that looks like, right? You could be at any point at the five and that 10, or the one, or the seven, or even the nine. But either way, it's not done, and yeah, you're just sort of yeah, you don't have really time. You're working on a thing, but it's not destabilizing. It's all part of the plan, and you appear that way to people too. Very nice. Um, so yeah, whatever action that is, I'd say continue. As but we already got something like that, right? This is what it feels like to be the person in control of everything yourself. Everything that happens around you, once again, could be a reason why you need to. And there's no restructuring your routine or like getting ready to fully capitalize on it or like get in the driver's seat of this routine and really like act on it. It's not. It doesn't destabilize anything else too. This is already within the again the confines of your orbit or however that looks, right? This is already within that framework. So you choosing to, like I said, if get up earlier or whatever, or like now I'm gonna like meal prep to save time or however that looks, whatever it is you're gonna do to capitalize on your time more so you can get more out of your day and feel stronger and again more in control and that sort of thing. It's already in your orbit too. It's something that you need to realize that you can do. Not that you necessarily need to do. See what I'm saying? It's more again, it's not a creation, it's something that you just need to sort of remember. Or again, um, it needs to just appear in the awareness of your three-dimensional reality to be like, oh wait, if I did get that, like, would I really be? It's like how tired I am in the morning. Okay, I'm not gonna get up at 5, but let's try 6:30. And it's like even just that, adding an extra half hour could like seriously. I keep going back to that because it's just a broader framework that we can work with. But like whatever that is, that level up, that shift, it's like yeah, it's not something that's gonna throw you off either. Again, there's a breakthrough moment there. Actually, you actually get some clarity there. That's an action that you're going to secure. Again, it's going to come into your awareness once you do it, and then once you've done it for like a week, you're going to realize, or you could wake up after like a week and realize you're in a new routine and you didn't even realize, or again, whatever that is, you've taken back that control, and it's going to give you a feeling of like, okay, so like with this new energy or power or time or whatever that is, like, what do I do with this now, or what did I want to do with that now again? And I see you applying yourself to secure that action now in secret, and it again, and so you're getting ready to just like you're ready to just like tear this whole thing out the fucking frame, like for real. You're just getting ready to go wild, but wow, mad sick, head no good for whatever it is you want, because that leads to it's like you even skip a step. It's like you let these ships come in, and it's like you go off and do something else. It's like yeah, that's just on autopilot, and then you go back, you go on to another hard thing like you're trying to render in something else in your reality, like and in that thing you're involving another person, you're like working, it looks like with it, well again for some of you this is you in spirit really just like you're sticking to the co-creation, and again you're cutting through this like a blade, but this looks like yeah whatever you're doing now you plan to secure that, maybe some other things, yeah you could be working on even some of you multiple things, but you plan to secure these things one by one, and then it's like take on the next thing. You're not even there's no like waiting for the ships to come in. Like there's no the three of wands seems to just instead of three of wands, you go seven of swords. Like you seem to go. It's like the ships are coming in over there, but I'm over here doing this, and what you're doing is trying to render in, and you're taking repeated action again. You're trying to secure more. You're trying to like blow something up or open it up like wide. You and someone else, and this could be like a secret project. You and someone get together, and it's like very quickly trying to troubleshoot something like no like trying to like work on an invention even, and like it's just like broader framework. It's like you guys are working on something so that you can patent it quickly, like you want to render this four of wands in very fast, so it's like you're yeah something's on autopilot, or it's like you can do something so easily now because you've taken back the controller and the power of this routine. It's like the benefits are happening and you're like all right good, instead of just like yeah this is nice, I worked so hard, yeah these ships are coming in, everything's going well, instead of that you're like back to the lab, but you're with someone, or again, yeah, or you're getting help or something like that, or again, this is you in spirit, like going at it again, because there is this is swords, so it could be for some of you, again, you're back to the co-creation. You're just smashing it right now. Yeah, it's like ten of swords too. Yeah, again, all these. It's like people calling you, hey, let me take you out for a drink. It's like get lost, bozo, get bent. Yeah, this is destabilizing a lot of people. This is gonna be destabilizing a lot of people. Hmm. Well, they're already not people you want. Like Knight of Cups in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. Like it's not people you want anyway. Yeah, see why you're like get bent, bozo, or it's like waste gal, right? Male or female, no genders here. Like however you're gonna say it, it's like You already suspect these people as being like secretly useless. I don't want to. No, I don't want to hang out with you. Like I'd rather stay home and be stress free, or I'd rather stay home and like yeah, whatever this thing is you're doing. You could already be working with a person, so again, if this is like a friend, you already have someone to tell jokes with and like bounce ideas and whatever this is. You guys seem to be doing a lot of like working. I don't know. This is like, but this is a lot of. This is a little too much sneaking around for me. Wait, what am I doing? I'm holding a freaking clarifier deck. Yeah, it's because like this is a little too much sneaking around, and I'm not saying like it's like I'm coming, I'm on my way, or it's like yeah, I don't know. It's like a little too much sneaking around for me. Okay, this is like okay, whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on now, you beat your snag point. You have multiple breakthroughs at some point. You have multiple breakthroughs. Again, you could be in the middle of this now, right? You could know. But yeah, we know because part of your the first part of your movie ended. You're working on part two, the script of part two. Oh, this could be what this Queen of Cups energy is, right? I know you're very focused right now. You got a lot going on, even for you. There's a lot of spheres of you exist on a lot of realities right now. You got a lot going on. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's like instead of waiting for the shifts to come in or whatever, or watching this or enjoying that moment, it's like what's really enjoyment for you is sort of yeah, I don't know if you're working with another person, but you're sneaking off very quickly, a lot. Knight of Swords, and this is almost like patenting something, but I don't know. Thoughts, emotions, actions, sneaking around, trying to. This is almost. It could. This could be like I don't know. Let's say that you guys, for some of you, you're building something, and it could be patenting something with somebody. It's like working on an invention, like or working on like a system or something. You could be. Let's just say, for example, you're creating a board game or an online game or something like that, right? You and a person, you're like working overtime behind the scenes, like every night almost, or yeah, it seems like a lot. Like this thing you have to do that brings the ships in you like you do that and once it's done you rush off to go see this person with all the ideas you've been thinking about all day and everything and this is like changing every time you see this person and you do these things yeah like it changes everything I don't know this could be like a business even like I said this could be a business relationship where there's like an element of romance to it I cannot lie to you but why I say I don't know because this doesn't make any money. This is more about like you guys rewriting the rules or like or you do something, you get a certain result, and then it's like okay, let's tweak it like this. And you do something, and you get a different, you get another, and it's like okay, let's do. But this whole process, everyone likes it, but you're doing again, Knight of Swords. You're doing it very fast. Even before the Knight of Swords came out, I could see that. Like this is very, you want to patent something with someone very quickly behind the scene. You want to invent it, get it to like it's like again so that it can be patented and patent it in secret with someone behind the scenes and I have to be honest with you there's like a business like that's what I'm saying there could definitely be like a writing of a script or like a drawing of a blueprint or something and like you guys are very it's like a spiritual thing too it's like I love this and like it's bringing out all the ideas like it's easy to do this is like open crown chakra ideas everything starts flying out like this is easy you love this like connecting to whatever this is and it's teaching you things you're pulling in info and this is like spiritual activation just like having all your chakras going all like you love this you and this person and you're building towards something but part of that is a relationship even if you guys maybe you and a person don't notice that or you try to sub program it you try to again, it's just the part of the code you don't see. It's only going to last so long. There is, I can't lie to you. And that would be before the business becomes profitable or becomes like a physical thing. Like I'm saying, part of this could be how a relationship develops. I have to be totally honest with you. What we're really looking at is, again, that person that wants to leave. Part of this is that energy, is their energy. Because again, they want to sneak away. This is actually them wanting to sneak away and hurt that other person who they think is selfish. Or again, if this is a group of people, or whatever. There's a Knight of Cups in the reverse here that they want to, and it's like that's going to be the final straw or the final, like, okay, it's over now, like, or something, again, something new is about to happen. Well, first it's going to get really dark. Once they realize what's happened, it's going to get really dark, and this person, someone else tries to show face, but they're really they're hurt. Um, but yeah, it seems like with the person that you sneak away with, and I'm not saying that this is just I'm trying to tell you, yeah, you could definitely build like a business with somebody. Or like I said, there's definitely like criteria that's being revised every day. Like they're bringing you something, and it's like, no, bring me something to drink, and it's like, but you're like reading something, or like, again, and like making your own notes or something even, or so I don't want to just say, yeah, I don't want to just say it's like a relationship is developing around this, but it's not the most important. That's the sub program. I'll be lying to you if I'd be like, oh, this is like a love reading. This is the part of the reading that's a love reading. This seems like more like, actually, I should have brought the what could actually happen in your, like, with people around you, not your love life deck. I should have brought that one out. But I didn't see this coming. But yeah, it's like as something develops a criteria, you and someone build some just like paperwork or computers or whatever that looks like, and you're itching to do this every day, and them, you guys are rushing towards each other, or you're rushing to the secret place to go and meet. This is not stopping you from doing whatever you're building, however your life looks as an empire right now. You take care of that every day, it seems like you're past the point where you wouldn't be able to do all of this. That's one thing I think with this world card, I need more proof. Temperance, I need more proof. I need closer proof that you're proving this to spirit somehow. You're proving this to the divine, that you can handle all of this now, because it doesn't stop anything you're doing. You put all your plays in motion. You run your plays again like a G, like a boss, like the champ that you are. Because none of this is gonna. All of this, like I said, the power to do all of everything I'm telling you is already. You're already in this Nine of Pentacles. It's already in your orbit somewhere. This is like, let's say, knowing the temperature will raise in summer. Like the planet just has to revolve around the sun to a certain distance, again, in the cosmos, right? It's already written in the stars. So this is like something that, like I said, you sort of remember or actualize or come to the realization of, that you have the power to do. And this person's already here or snuck towards you at this point, but now you guys are like spending a lot of time together, and there's some criteria that you're going over, and you're trying to build something together, but it's not real yet. And around that, there is a relationship, or it could be for some of you, shit, and you are building a relationship, but that's not the main thing. There is also something, ideas, and like speaking, and like wanting to do this, and revising, like new instructions, all not only around a relationship, but again, there's a lot of whatever you guys are talking about in secret. It's like this won't work, this will work, like, I don't know, you guys are creating a criteria, and then it's like, once you agree, it's like, bam, okay, let's stamp this, let's patent this is it. And then, but I'm waiting to see if you guys create anything physical out of it. I don't know what you're creating. And that's what I'm saying. While you're doing this, you could be like with somebody, like, again, releasing inhibitions. Like you don't care. Like if this person wants to flirt with you, you flirt back. Like you're not trying to. This is like you guys are friends, and this is a free, friendly. Like it's a safe environment. It's like whatever. If we're not flirting, if we're just reading or talking, it's like that too. It's like we're just going with the flow with someone. Yeah, but what I was seeing, like I said, there's something like you've earned the right to do this. Like you can, like I said, you run your plays, and then you go do this, and it doesn't affect anything. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Divine's like, hold on. No, you haven't. Oh, wait. Let me see. That could be wrong. No, you have proved this, but why does Hierophant reverse though? Hold on. Yes, you did prove this to spirit. or now you understand. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant in the reverse. So okay, this is the case that you've already, like I said, this is sort of like knowing it'll be hotter in the summer. You've already proved to spirit that again, this is what happens. If if you like, what I'm trying to say is you're on this pathway already. You're on this timeline. And then it's like you're telling spirit, yeah, I can handle this. And it's true because they can see going forward that yeah, it like it's true. Yes, you did. You at along the line somewhere, you already proved to spirit that again, if something like if I did it, if I was on this timeline, or again, if there was something like this on again, or whatever this is, this the time to step away and go patent this thing and make this blueprint or whatever, design this thing with this person. Yes, I could do that. And spirit's like, okay, it wouldn't affect anything that I'm doing. Again, it doesn't affect anything. Co-creation doesn't affect anything. Doesn't affect anything. I can do everything that I need to do, and so I think that's why. Oh, maybe that's why you have to. Oh, you're timeline jumping. Oh my god, what the fuck? Of course, silly goose. Wow, you're gonna timeline jump. I kept saying it too, right? There's a shift, and you're gonna have to like if you were getting up at 7, getting up at 6:30, that's going to be whatever that looks like. That's indicative of again, you're not on the high. You are on the highest timeline, but you're going to again. Let's just say because I think in the DC it's Earth C, or maybe that's from Rick and Morty, Earth C67, whatever. I don't know. But you're going from your main Earth, Earth C67, to let's say Earth C89, because there's something that you need to pick up there. It could be this person. This is like the train station in the Matrix. Like you're going to meet this person in that like place in between places to bring them to your timeline. That's where they're trying to get out of. Again, that is the Ten of Pentacles reverse, right? They're trying to escape this place. They're being held. Okay, yeah, this could be exactly what it is. You're going to meet this person and pick them up, and then come back to your timeline with them, and you're going to know that. Like, and this is definitely like a nothing is going to be the same. Um, you're gonna go pick this person up, and when you bring them back, like you have to be, you need to shift your timeline now to be able to go to that place, right? So it's not so much a thing of oh, but it is. This is like the final step. Okay, the world, the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is like the final step where so again, once again, you don't have to do anything. You could already be feeling this, and it's not necessarily waking up earlier or later or whatever. But it is a restructuring of your energy in some sort of way to like. It seems like right now to you the harder thing, but once you shift into this gear, you're gonna be like, no, actually, this is. Oh, you're getting your blood. Oh my god. Okay, so again, you said you were Iron Man, so oh, that happened fast. Okay, I don't know. Time elapsed. When this happens, this is you appearing in your. You're gonna get your next Iron Maiden, Iron Man again. You're getting your new freaking armor. You're getting your new armor. Yeah. Okay. And then so okay, so everything's going up. You're about to come into this. This is like scenes of part two, I guess, or you're coming back better than ever, baby. And okay, you're gonna go get this person. It seems like, and bring them back to your timeline. And again, you guys are gonna change everything. You already know about this group and whatever. This group knows about you and they're failing. And again, you're the hangman here, so this person knows it. You know it. Everyone knows it. And it's saying that the moon hangman, like you're ready for whatever this is. And again, outward perception of you from this group is again, they can't count your money or your self-worth or whatever what you mean to this person. Like they feel like you have all the power. They're again with this hangman, they're afraid of you too. They're like, oh, that's this person's power or something like that. They're afraid that maybe again this person would be fine with you. It's yeah, it's like I'm gonna curse a little bit. It's like, bitch, you know what it is. It's like if they observed you too, it's like the same thing. It's like if they tried to trash you, it's like, well, we were wrong. Like we didn't know this person. We're just like, oh no, people like that, they're always like this. A person like that is gonna do we were wrong. Again, our grandparents or whoever taught us whatever they taught, we were wrong. Yeah, they see that now. Like, oh, that's this person's power. Oh, this person, their halo is real. It's like, oh, like their halo is coming. The light bulb's coming on above their head because again, the light bulb on top of your head never went out. It's like, oh no, now you get yeah. Oh, eureka moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was you. Yeah, that was me all along. Yeah, all along. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. We were wrong. They see that. They don't want to admit it though. The moon. They don't want to say it. They're like, that's too much power. If we say that, this person will again. The chains are broken for sure. I don't know. There's something about keeping this other person in the mix. Why? If you know you lost and just getting Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reverse came out right away. We're only two, four, six. We're only 8 cards and we didn't even drop 10 cards yet. Ten of Pentacles reverse came out right away. And again, Hierophant. That's that whole group. That's them. They know. And the person, and again, all of them, they all feel like, again, they're adhering to this thing. They all even don't like it. It's like, you know, it's like an old tradition or something like that. But they're all clinging to whatever that is in secret. And they see that it's nonsense. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, the Moon, Hangman. They think it's nonsense too. They know this person's right. And like, look at that. It's coming in like it's coming in right next to that 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Like again, everything this person's saying. The fact that they want to go and like create a new business with you, whatever, patent that, maybe start a relationship, whatever. Like these people think that that's actually the best thing for this person. Hurts. They're clinging to an old tradition because they have to, or again, old whatever this family dynamic is. Like I said, somebody could be a different nationality, or this is giving like race or religion though. I have to say, it's giving race or with this Ten of Pentacles and this Hierophant now, and it was a little bit before too with this Nine of Cups and Queen of Wands way like that male female. I don't know. It's like a thing there. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like a like race religion. It's like something and not the same other thing, but sort of like the same. I don't know how to explain what I was seeing before, and I didn't call it out. So yeah, let's throw that away for now. But yeah, definitely a race or religious thing. There could even be like a height difference between you and a person, like a big, small, a tall, short, a thick, thin, something like that. Long hair, short hair, or like like blonde hair, black hair. I don't know, just like a contrast, a up, down, side, side. Just 6'7" between you and a person. Something, some again, just some differences. Something that would, on the surface, it would seem like no, but then it's like, oh my gosh, it's like you guys are so cool. Because like obviously you're besties. Obviously you're best friends. I see that. I see how you guys are. I see how you guys can be really close. Um, yeah. So either way, they think that you're the best thing. They know all about you. You're not bad at all. You just okay. So that's what we're trying to see. Okay, so why this? Why is this person still here then? And just a lot of growth and character development from you. And like I said, with this world thing, it's not only these people. Like I said, you're past that. You're an Iron Man too. You're doing like great things here. You're gonna get what you want. You're going not. I don't mean like oh you're gonna be blessed. No, I mean you're going to get what you want. Timeline jump. That's what this whole thing is. And whatever that restructuring is, when you do it, again, once you start, or I already said, some of you could be like, wait, I've already been waking up earlier. It's like you're already on the timeline. Again, you're going to get this person, right? You're already at that place where Neo was and the train man didn't want to let him ride. You're already in that like train station, that place of in between places. You're already there, baby. Which we already know. Again, you have a tendency to arrive on the beach early and have to wait all the time because you do a lot of the work. Early, fast, right? You're praying, and again, you're already Divine's favorite player, creative player in the game simultaneously. You get places quickly. Most people have to search for their keys and realize it's race day before. Again, when you've already done 10 laps. But yeah, you're jumping to where you want to be, and you're going to. This seems like, and it's not going to affect anything. Like what I'm saying is, part one is done. You to be Iron Man, Iron Woman, whatever that looks like. Again, so you've already proved to Spirit that you don't have to prove that anymore. You can do that again. You can do that again. Donatello style, half a brain tied behind your back. So now it's time for this, and yeah, this is the thing that's like making someone get like squoze towards you. This is not that person. This is a I don't know because this is not the person that and mind you, it's not a bad person or anything like that. But this is not that person that's I can't say for sure if this is the champagne bottle that's waiting to pop. This person is more being squeezed towards you. There's like force being applied here. That's how, again, like that King of Cups. They're being like held, so they want to like pop off, explode. They want to get out. There's like a pull, like, again, someone's being pulled back, like, and it's like this elastic can't hold this person. I don't know, that other person, I don't know, but they're both having problems with their family or their friends, so again, it's hard to say. But the energy, again, the energy is rendering in, and everything seems so close, or the timeline seems so much closer in the fourth dimension than they once like initially did. But this person is definitely being squeezed towards you, like toothpaste out of the tube, but the cap is on, but it's not tight enough. It could fly. It could fly off, and all the toothpaste could come squeezing out. Like that's how this person feels, and it come towards you fast and sort of in a weird way. Like I said, if someone's like, "I'm just here for a week," yeah, they lying. They're on the run, not the run, but again, it's to test your temperature. That's the week they convince you. That's the week they got. They're gonna feel like they gotta like do everything to convince you. They could seem everything could seem casual and calm, but they're secretly not pressed, but yeah, a little bit pressed to impress. And like again, they need to sway you or like get confirmation that again, this like what they're thinking. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna look, but okay, all right. But it seems like you build something with someone outside of like I have to say this is like a relationship. Therefore, you guys like what this is so much, you can't help but like if you and someone are like trading stocks, it's like yeah, you're going gangbusters. It's like yeah, when the first lick hits on that Friday and there's nothing else to do, it's like y'all might celebrate. And yeah, like I said, it's just like you. Of course, you guys are besties. Things are going well. The plan is going well. You're liking what you're seeing or hearing, and yeah, like well, it could be like a why not moment, right? So, I don't know. Be careful. I mean, if that's not what you want, but like I said, you and someone seem to build something along. Everything builds at the same time here, at the same time. And just okay, show us. Is there a physical aspect to this though? Mm, I don't know about that. Why are they? Physical aspect to this is okay, but that comes out as them being pressed for time, or it's not really letting me see. It's sort of saying like this person is really like yeah. They're praying that there will be. They're like I'm like, is there a physical aspect to this? This person really doesn't know. They're like, I don't know. That's what I'm stressed about. Will this grow? Will this thing serve? Will it? That's why someone has to know. They got. Their only one way to find out is okay. So, all right, divine. You wanna? We're not asking this person, but can you show us any physical aspect of what could be like this contract? What is the business part of this? Like, what am I seeing there that you guys are giggling and talking and? Hmm. Now I need another one. So the physical aspect of this person again, that's what their main concern is. That's why they have to again. I feel like they need to have it, and they're stressed about that conversation with you too. I think they. I don't. It could be like not rushing or not wanting to rush, but like I said, this person already feels pressed, so it's like meeting time in the middle. It's like yeah, can't take too long. Um, yeah, it can't take too long. What they know right now is again they've got well they want you. They see the stable thing with you. Okay, they're hiding that again. They feel like this could work. They feel like this could work because it, oh my gosh, get ready, get ready, get ready. Someone is like, I'll if I have to pay for it. It's not about. It really seems like if you would do this, I have to tell you the truth. It's all about what you're gonna choose here. You're gonna have the choice here. Six of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles. You're this high priestess, but also they're hiding. Like they're gonna tell you that they're the King of Pentacles, or like you're gonna know. Like they're gonna be like, I can, like, okay, like I said, somebody says, and I asked them, they were like, I got a lot of money, and people that's people want my money, and I was like, okay, but how crazy is it? And they were like, no, 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 Hardy, you don't understand. I have a lot of money, and people want it. It's like someone. I feel like again, they could show you somehow that like, look, I'm good, but it's like Six of Pentacles reverse. Like, do you fuck with that? I feel like you already made your mind up, or it won't take you long to. But that's what they're hiding. You're gonna judge them. It's like I don't know. I don't know what someone's getting ready to show you. Somebody's like, no, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much this. And that's what I'm saying. And when I said, I don't know if you know, like, oh, 50 millionaires, and it's crazy because, and I already told you guys, I have a friend that's a millionaire, and like, we're pretty cool. It's not a big deal. But this could be another. I don't know. I'm not saying this is gonna happen to me, but I'm just saying, like, let's say you know somebody who's like, they're good. They own a business or a couple of businesses or whatever. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. Like, you don't even know if they're a millionaire, but they're doing well. Like, you're looking at their house, their car, and you're like, yeah, that person could be or whatever. Like, yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you meet another person like that. Like, this person could be really good. I don't know if it's like millions, but they could be really good. They could be really good. Like, not worried at all. It's like not wanting to connect with anyone or share that secret. Like not wanting to connect with anyone on that level about that for fear of being taken advantage of, right? Or somehow being judged even for not. Oh, this is like, because like, oh, if I was you, I'd be shopping all the time, or like, people is like they know this, so trying to get them to buy them things and like that kind of thing. It's like people judge me and automatically assume because I have money that, yeah, I don't know. It's this person. It's a wild world for this person. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what this person's packing, but they're good. And again, you're gonna. This is what they want to build with you is the King of Pentacles. It's all about if you fuck with it. Like, what is this physical thing? I don't know. Does someone want to move in with you or move you somewhere? Shit. Upheaval. Someone could want to move you. If you haven't noticed, this is the part of the reading where now I'm just being pulled through. Like I see things, but I'm not really like I'm gonna need cards. Like don't get me wrong, this could go anywhere now. Like I'm not exactly certain. It's not like sometimes where it's like I don't know. I can like see things are sort of spread. This is like now I got to turn I got to like turn pages here, turn pages, turn pages. I don't know what the next thing that could come out would be. I don't even have a clue. Or like sometimes my intuition is like, oh, it's gonna be Nine of Swords, and it's like, oh, look at this person. They're saying, or you guys see when that happens all the time, and I'm like, what? I'm like, how could that happen? Like right now, I feel like no, not that I'm like drawing blanks, but I don't know where this could go. I think someone wants to move you across the country, as crazy as that sounds, or someone from across the country, or you might have to go across the country. You're on the timeline where you might have to go across the country to see somebody, and that's what I'm saying. The thing, this is a successful business too. King of Pentacles. That's what I'm trying to say. There's like a successful like living business romance opportunity all rolled up into one, and I don't even believe that that's even possible. Okay, I believe in miracles. It's not even like a belief, it's a knowing. Again, I jumped into that black water because a ghost told, or at the time what I perceived, because a ghost told me to. I ran away and escaped the situation. Again, there wasn't even any smoke. People were like, what do you mean the place is on fire? So again, I know about the knowing, and the difference between a knowing, believing, and having faith was what I'm saying. And I'm at the point of knowing. You don't have to tell me twice, Archangel Michael. I hear you loud and clear. So, okay, I'm not gonna count it because I just picked up this deck. But yeah, there's like a tower moment, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. And it's what it's saying is again, this tower moment is already upon you. And that could be for somebody traveling towards you, where I'm saying there's like, again, this could be closer than you think. This is all time elapsed though. This is all time elapsed for sure. But I don't know. You could be getting ready to have a wild summer. This King of Pentacles again. This is what I'm definitely seeing. Someone wants to move you. The Moon, which is the Hangman, which is, yeah, someone, like somebody already might, like this is what they're cooking up. Like this is the conversation you guys have. Now I don't think, unless that Knight of Swords is you just going. I don't know. You travel towards someone pretty far, or someone comes from afar and travels towards you, and you guys plan. Hear me out. You guys plan some kind of future together, and there's business, there's money, and this person brings a lot to the situation. Like you don't have to worry. You just sort of have to continue to be you. Whatever trajectory you're on, it's like include me, because this person looks at you as sort of outside of the rules, or I don't know, like you're both sneaking together, right? You're both outside, you're both in a pocket universe together. It's like that's what you guys are including each other. But whatever you do, it's on lock, it's done. Like again, you're Iron Man. In fact, like I said, you're not even in the suit from the first movie, you're in the new Iron Man suit, right? The portable one. Oh, see what I'm saying? You could be traveling, because in the part two he had the one in the suitcase, right? And he was really leveled up. Again, he had like a driver and things were different. You could like be moving around doing the thing that you do, or like again still able to work on, still able to build out your life as an empire somehow while you enter into this kingdom with the King of Pentacles here. A different one though, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have, because clearly this is, again, this is not the champagne bottle, this is not shaking up till it pops, this is squeezed until it bursts. So I'm just saying, and again, King of Pentacles, I don't know. And this is like you and a person advancing. This is like you and a person become rich together. I don't know. That could be crazy. Because over a long period of time, King of Pentacles is a very old man. But you're already both thinking about this, right? King, air. Kings are air. Yeah, you could, just something that you probably could both see, or at some point you're going to recognize very easily if you take this on. And there's that player one, player two energy, like we've been talking about all along. It's about if you, it all comes down to that Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Because saying here, but this person doesn't know, right? Because someone else's perception is you don't, or you probably won't. But who knows? The thing is, you have the choice. This is someone's perception. They don't know what you'll do. You're still this high priestess from their perspective. There could be whatever behind your curtain, and this could be, maybe you're not just hip to do this. There could be some sacrifice that has to be made on their part, or let's say on your part, either, or again, you would both have to recognize that in order to do this, like business, this whole thing, because don't get me wrong, this, you think this is a good idea too. This is not bad. It needs tweaking. It's like it needs like fixing, or again, the way it's presented the first time, it's like, no, it won't work like that. But if we did this, and someone's like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, and then okay, what about this? And like you guys work on this thing to bring it to market quickly. And again, you want it stamped like this thing is gonna work. We designed it and we tested it like 10 times. We know it works. So it's like, yeah, let's patent this thing. So again, whatever business or whatever you guys are doing, and even the romance part of it, like it all seems to be going according to plan, or working out in the way that you guys want it to. If you take, either way, if you take this or you don't, if you don't, you're not doing it because in your mind, or again, secretly, you already know you don't need this person to do all of that. You're already going to be that. You're the high priestess, the King of Pentacles, right? And the moon. And I said that the other day, where it's like you're the moon, the high priestess is like, wow, there's nothing else for you to learn, or you're holding all the secrets then. And you already know your future, this person's future. You already know how all these timelines can go, and you made a conscious decision in yourself, and that's why you can play the game on player one. And it's still like, again, you're letting this person down easy, because like you're having a good time with them, but you're realistically explaining to them why it wouldn't work between you two. This person does walk away. They understand, but they walk away hurt though. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. They might not even go because then they're like in fear of going back to this family dynamic. Not only because of what they'll say, but again, it's still it leads back to like the thing they don't want. They don't want to be a part of whatever this old whatever this is, this family dynamic, this religious group, or it's just like their family are Republicans and they're in love with a Democrat or whatever it is. They don't want to go back to whatever that is. So this person seems like stuck a little bit, but they still sort of have ideas. Like they're not like completely stuck. They know what they want to do, but it's like everything is like begrudging if you're not there. It's like if I ain't got you, it's like still that energy. But they seem to get on again. Knight of Swords, Hangman, to the Moon. Like in secret, they're still like, this person's a bullet, and it isn't gonna stop that. But they're still like Empress in the reverse, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Like this didn't work out for sure, and they're not certain why, and they're sort of blaming themselves or trying to assess if something they did or whatever that looks like. And this goes on for a long time too. This person could be single behind this for a long time, and they're very sad. And again, there's a lot of stress. But again, they go out, they wear the mask, and they get things. A lot of they still get a lot of things done. Yeah, it's like living two lives after. If they don't get you, they're gonna live two lives: one of sadness and one of like great success. Great success in the public and great sadness in the background. They could eventually, again, with this Four of Wands in reverse, they could eventually be rendered into a reality that, again, they're forced upon them that they don't necessarily want, but it what ends up becoming what's best for them because you took the player one route, which is still okay. It's still, again, you don't have to do whatever with this person, but if you do, like I said, either way, and we knew this for many months because Spirit said it's all about making a choice so that they can rendering the reality that's for you, right? There are no wrong answers, and you passed all those old tests. There are no wrong answers here. It's about picking what you want so that, again, we can see Spirit can craft out the rest of your reality, right? If someone's going to be there, it's going to be, dinner for two, wine for four, If it's just you, it's going to be table for one, wine for four. Uh, I'm just saying, it's still going to be a good time, but it's like how. So I don't think this is a bad thing. This is a good thing. Um, the moon. This person's coming. The thing that they want to build is again the king because this is like a super stable. If you and them together are this king of pentacles, and like that's what the contracts and the refining and all the ideas and the again pour me something to drink. I don't want to get up. I'm reading this thing, and it's like, yeah, I'm coming. It's like that, whatever that whole planning phase between you and a person. And I can't lie. It's like someone wants to like I don't know if they want to buy a house or they want to move you somewhere. I'm telling you, or they want to fly you somewhere and like keep you. And then it's like, okay, let's buy a house here. Or let's live out here. Or I don't know what that is in secret. And it's like they already. This is already like I said. And that's them as the high priestess in the moon. They're holding all the secrets. This is like they already know this deep, deep, deep in their mind. This is really what they want. Someone wants to like move with you or move away with you. And they have the means to like get this party started. And it's like if you want to come and do what you're doing, you could do that. What? Yo, this person's like just come exist around me. Yo. Yo, I'm telling you, this. I don't. I'm like, oh my god. Yo, someone's like, just come exist around me. Again, time lapse. Don't run off with this and like, don't be sad after the weekend if this person don't call you. But I'm telling you, you're on the timeline, and this person, you're on the timeline where you meet someone that wants to like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. They want to take you somewhere, and like, you could like stay there, and it's like, okay, even for some of you, they'll be like, okay, pick. Where do you want me? Where are you gonna be? Like someone just wants to exist with you, and again, they have everything, and it's like it's crazy because in this person's mind, you coming only makes things stronger. That's what makes things stronger. You don't have to. I'm shook. I don't even want to say this to you, but someone could like you don't have to go half with this person. They just want you there. This person that wants to run away from this religion, family, this race of people, again, they're different from you, and this person can't be convinced. Like they're like, no, no, that person is, and it's like, nah. It's like it's y'all, and they know it's them. Yeah, they want to like just. I want to put you up in the hills, and no one can find you. You got designs. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, someone wants to like, not, and it's not like pay you to exist. It's like they just want you to be there. And like I said, you can grow and you can do whatever it is that you do. You can do whatever it is that you already do. And it's like, yo, I'm not gonna be there. I gotta go see my mother this weekend. And like, someone doesn't want to hold you back. Nothing like that. They just want to know that again, your stuff is where they're like, all your stuff is here, and I'm here. Cool. That's all they want. Yeah, and they've been thinking about this a lot. They have, like I said, they have all the secrets. There's nothing around this that someone could tell them that they wouldn't know. All roads lead back to them. They've got the plan on this. I think someone wants to tell you something very, very, very deep, especially again, Moon High Priestess. Like this is like material stabilization stew. Like someone's got the recipe. And oh, sorry, I don't know if I said it before. It's like, yeah. So it's like maybe they're I don't know if these are all millionaires, right? I don't really know. That's like it's a strong statement, right? But someone could be like very well, be able to like someone could be doing very well, like but there could be two people doing very well, like in pursuit of you. Because I'm telling you, that's not this is not the champagne person. This is like toothpaste person. You're toothpaste. The other person is like a soda, a Seven Up, a Sprite, a champagne. Like again, the other person's bubbly. This person's like gross. I didn't mean to make that sound. But yeah, this person's like squeezed out of the tube and all like because of these people, like their energy is like all over the place. The other person is like so agitated, like it can't be contained. They're gonna explode. That's on them. But both of them, again, it's like a friend group or family or a different race of people that's like causing this agitation. Okay, tell me more about your plan, please. Do that again. Okay. All right, you win. They're good. Whoever this person is, they know how to play tarot baccarat too, or a poker, whatever that looks like. Yeah. Oh, wait, wait. Is there any? No. Tell me more about your plans. Wheel of Fortune is strength, but again, I'm holding all those secrets. That's what my plan is. This shit gonna work. Watch me pull this off. Yeah, it's almost like they got it in the bag, baby. They know something. They got a method. They know something. Or again, they're gonna approach this with confidence. Ah, dang it! What you don't see again are totally yeah. They'll also be holding back that part of them every moment that they interact with you. And again, with this Moon High Priestess, Devil, what you don't see, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like I said, somebody like you and a person are building like everything together at the same time. And that's what I'm saying. You've got like you got everybody's here all day. Everybody's here. The whole damn tetramorph is here. The tetramorph is here. The tetragrammaton is here. The essential formula of life. All the building blocks of life are here. The universe, the timeless figure, the underworld, all the dark ones, the angels. Everybody's here. And this person is like harnessing all this power, harnessing all of this in secret, and they're like, watch this. I got this. Like they know what they're doing. They're in control. They're holding all. They're like not even. They're wielding all of this. They know what they're doing. So it's like it's all really again. Show me that Six of Pentacles in the reverse because it seems to be like again. It's all about what you want to do. Player one or player two. Just like in the game, right? Starting the game over. It's like, yeah, player one or player two. That's what I'm saying. Like, you definitely close the cycle again with this world here. The Iron Man one or Iron Maiden one again, Avengers Part One, whatever that is. The first part of the movie is done, and this is gonna be like the second part, definitely part two. Different plot storylines, introducing new characters, and it could go new villains, like all kinds of shit like this. Challenges we think our heroes won't overcome, and like, yeah. That's what it is. Show me that Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Do it again. Do that. Do it again. Show me you can do that. Do that again. I believe you. Okay, they're good. They're good. They're good at tarot blackjack too. Yeah, they're not letting go. Again, it's like, again, what's it gonna be? Be me on the TV. It's like, what are you gonna choose? Oh wait, hold on. Have I been doing this whole time? Give me a second, you guys. Actually, or wait a second. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. Hold on. Raise my hands to the sky, praise the Lord. Measure Christ by your death, not your pop. Wait, no. What is it? No, it's by the portions. No, I'm screwing it up. Yeah, bear with me, you guys. I'm over here. I'm on live. I ain't got no charger. That was crazy. I'm down around 2%. Okay, well, not two, but okay. So they're very good at tarot. They're very good at tarot baccarat too. Like, no, it's like, are you coming? Are you gonna do this? Do you want to do this? Someone's holding something for, again. I don't know. Someone can also show up and have a present for you. You could have told somebody like something that you like, and they remembered, and they're gonna bring you that too as like a thing. Yes, this is like traveling towards you, like everything. Yeah. Everything they had. Oh, see what I'm saying? Like, someone could be with this fool. Someone could like literally be escaping. You know, like that's what that is, right? You know, in the cartoons when the people leave and they just have that one stick with the bag tied to it. Like, what am I trying to tell you? And slightly a little bit, you know, I wonder what could happen. But blocking that out and being brave, and again, divine, like I said, Archangel Michael, divine, again, separating them and this other person was like that is no, that is destiny. No, no. You can't fit these two Lego pieces together. They just again, they just don't work. Yeah, again, someone seems like they want to escape and they could have something for you. And again, like I said, they're jumping. What you don't see is, yeah, let's talk about collaborating. And there could be some haters involved, but you know, we can silence them pretty easily. And again, like I said, building something, talking about it, making the blueprint, the very early stages. And then the more and more this thing is seen, the more and more, again, it can't be denied or taken down. And this is also like business. Like, again, you and someone look like you build everything at the same time. I want to say this person, for some of you, on some timeline, someone's gonna fly you out and like try to like, they could want to move in with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I see you guys looking for a place with somebody. I really do. On some levels, it's like a house, or like this. Again, this is like in an apartment complex or something. There's some, or again, someone's really high up. Someone, I don't see you living on the first floor with someone, or again, someone. This is a house, or they have a house, or they're gonna get the house and tell you to move in, or the place, and they're gonna say, "Look, you just have to. You could just stay here." Ooh. Tell me more about. Listen, they are good. Again, tell me more. In my, I didn't say the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, but again, Six of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, tell me more about that. Again, the fifth, the sixth card. Wow, six cards, Six of Pentacles. Tell me about it. Yeah, they're playing games with us here. Like they're. Again, yes or no, 6-7, Six Pentacles reverse six. Like I said, it's this decision is up to you. They're coming forward, and it's like they're gonna present all of this, or in some overt way, even covert. Again, you're gonna know. They're gonna pull the curtain back and be like, "Ta-da!" And again, all the fucking money's gonna spill out. You can hear there's fucking diamonds and scepters and shit. All this old, yo, this person got gold. It's all gonna fall off from behind the curtain. You're gonna be like, that's me, my superpower. I am Midas. Whatever that looks like, right? So, and it's like, what do you want to do? Are you going to be one of those people that judges them or takes advantage, or again, are you going to let this person? Because it seems like it's going to seem like help or a handout. This is also you. Pack up everything you have and come towards this Six of Pentacles. Take this help. Let this person help you. Grab onto this and don't let go. Again, what are you going to do? Grab on, don't let go, leave them or be left out in the cold. Take the Six of Pentacles. Yes, take the help. Again, proper allocation of time, energy. You and this person working together on something, building, again, everything it seems together. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even want to say this. It seems so freaking crazy. But yeah, you're on the timeline where you're doing this now. You're here. You've shifted. And again, remember, this is, I mean, it, no, technically, you're not on the highest timeline. But so everyone around you right now is not again, your friends are not your friends. They are iterations of your friends, but they're not your real friends from your original timeline. Don't bother trying to explain this to people, you're gonna sound crazy. But again, the neighbors are not, they're just iterations of those people that have made slightly different decisions throughout the courses of their lives. And again, obviously everything looks the same, but it's not. Again, you're on Earth, if you're from Earth C67, you're on Earth C89 or whatever. You're there to meet. That's the timeline or the Negaverse timeline where this person is trapped. When they escape, they're gonna meet, or where the again where the junction is, where again where this person can escape to. You're waiting, you can meet them, and you guys are going back to Earth C67. Again, this is the quantum leap aspect of it, right? So all the people around you right now, it's not that they're not real, but they're not real. They're not your real people. That's crazy, right? So that's just a little nugget for you, so you can look at, because you're, this is not like the X-Men cartoons where like when people use their superpowers, or you see like the little, there are no animations. You got to either perceive this or you don't. And for you, in whatever way you can, try to perceive this now, because I'm just leaving this nugget here for you. And I don't know, again, nobody who's not in this chat won't know. A lot of people are doing the same process right now. They don't all know what's going on. So I'm saying for you, you're timeline jumping and you're not on your main timeline. So again, the neighbor's dog is not the real neighbor's dog. That's not the real neighbor, but it is. Right? But it's not the one you know. And there's like different things. I don't know like how it could go. I don't know how you could interact with your environment and know, but there might be cues, things that are just different, or I don't know. I don't know how you would know, but you're not on the main timeline. Maybe you've noticed evidence of this, right? But I'm just letting you know. You're already on that alternate universe or alternate Earth, and you're waiting for this person, right? Yeah, you could be not necessarily in the energetic subway, like I said, like where Neo, or that place in between places, that timeless place. I don't necessarily think you're there, but where you are on this timeline and where this person is going to arrive, that train station is on this timeline. It's on Earth C89 or whatever. It doesn't work the same. This person couldn't go to where you were from, C67, let's say, unless they pass through here. But you're here to meet them to make sure when they quantum jump, they're with you and you both go to the same place. So you're bringing this person to your timeline, which is again the collective highest timeline. So this is another member of the collective that's somewhere out there lost in the cosmos amongst, again, they needed time travel, jump, quantum leap. They're lost out there. You're here. You're picking them up. You're a master at whatever this is. Although we can see they're very good at tarot poker or tarot baccarat. They got six cards in, Six of Pentacles, six. When I said that they were good at this card game too, is ridiculous. But that's essentially what's happening. So you're at your house right now, or you're wherever you are. I'm just gonna let you know. You're in the body you're in is not you're hijacking someone else's. Your frequency is hijacking this signal that you're in. So you're not in your body right now. Not your real one. No. And again, everything going on at that time is still happening normally. Whatever, however that animation is going on, it's still happening. And I know it's like, no, it's like it's too. Again, if you know anything about quantum, what we call quantum physics, you understand what I'm saying to you right now. But again, the reason, because again, it's like qubits, right? And you guys know that how quantum computers work, right? Once you regular computers, each gate has to solve an equation, and that's how it computes, right? So you have 4 bits, 8, 16. Again, each of these gates, these bit gates, have to solve an equation, and then that's how computing works. With quantum computing, once the first gate solves it, everything is in a it's in superposition. It can either be yes or be a no. Once you figure out the first one, you solve the entire equation. So if you like, you can have a 32-bit computer and it's computing, and like that's a thing. You can have one, let's say, qubit, instead of bits, you have qubits in quantum, right? So you can have one qubit that's in superposition where it's waiting to figure out if it's a yes or a no. Once it figures out it's a yes or a no, you can attach it to a million qubits and they all solve at the same time. So that's what I mean where there's you're in superposition. You're you across all the timelines. It's all about how right now you've turned into a yes on C89. You're there. Again, you go back into superposition when you have this person. That's how you're sort of going to timeline jump back to your timeline. Again, you're quantum entangled with all the particles of you across all of the universes and multiverses and galaxies and cosmos and how they all connect. Again, that's a whole other thing. I don't have time to teach you all of that. Just know I know what I'm talking about. It's one of the reasons the Most High has me here. But essentially, that's what you're doing. Just so you know, you're here, you're in another timeline, in another body, and everyone around you is not the real people. Just in case it's a fun fact for you that you want to know, and don't mess around in this reality too much. Again, when you time travel and these type of things, you can't go around changing. Like again, trying to explain to someone that you're time traveling and how you're doing it, body jump. They're gonna expect to see a DeLorean or some kind of time watch or a phone booth like Doctor Who, or they're gonna say you're just crazy, even though again what I'm explaining to you is essentially how it works. You know how to put yourself in superposition and again go to the places and it's seamless. You don't see yourself. There's no light beams of light or anything. Again, you just wake up in these places when you do. You move through your consciousness, move through different consciousnesses because they're all quantum entangled across every timeline. And you doing the work in that dark night of the souling and that I said and reaching this level is now how you're able to do that whether or not you like again I use cards and mediums and again I told you my thing is my divinity is to focus on that right. Michael Jordan takes that focuses on basketball and that's how he becomes the greatest. You have that same power and you're using it and now you're using it to go and get all the things across the different timelines, all the best things and pull them back to the and this is how again we're going trajectory up the mountain of the highest timeline and in the end it will seem like to other people like it was magic or how did you accept it go so fast or how were you able to do that? Or when everyone was afraid, why were you afraid? It's because, yeah, I timeline to another timeline where I knew I didn't get affected by that, figured out a solution, came back, solved the problem. And it's like, what? But to me, it just seems like you're thinking of solutions. And it's like, yeah, I am. But at the same time, I know that I'm doing that. Like, I expect the problems tower for me, not to me. You have that slight shift in perspective. Again, you see yourself as quantum. Again, you're not a bit, you're a qubit. Again, kind of like what I explained between a human and a divine being, both being on the same earth and looking the same, but not being the same exact thing. Again, people got to solve every equation one by one to compute. You can solve yourself and thus the entire equation. Understanding one fragment makes you understand the whole fractal. Again, Fibonacci ratio, more quantum. Again, I could just go on and on and on and on and on. I hope that I'm not going over you guys' heads, but and you see what I'm saying because this 4 5 6 6 6 King of Pentacles, everyone hiding behind the curtain, all this again spiritual, everyone in the fifth dimension taking on their true form, like that's what I'm seeing. So sad people want back in on the reading. I'm not really going to give them a chance. I feel like we're making great headway because don't get me wrong, you're also in this timeline to pick up like again rewards. There's I said earlier in the first reading, and there's something. There was a Six of Pentacles, Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, like I said, you're also here to pick up some type of rewards, money, stability, materials. Like you're packing up the whole train car with a bunch of shit. And this person, you coming back. This person's just like bringing everything that they need or whatever. They have their whole King of Pentacles empire again contained in what a tiny fractal already. They have everything they need. Um, yeah, but you're just picking up this person and going to do that. You're getting other things while you're here too. Yeah, I gotta say, because it's the same exact thing that was in this morning. I forgot. Yeah, and it's a secret again. 10 of Pentacles right here. And whatever this is, again, you're gonna get the reward, grab onto it. It's key to again what you don't see is it's key to your whole 10 of Pentacles process. This is one more step up, and then yeah, fool again, back into superposition, solve new equation. New equation is again the timeline jump back to C67, and that's where again you're with this person, you meet them, they sneak off, you're planning this thing, and yeah, you guys are going to do that on the main timeline, on the highest timeline. As you bring, again, you're going across the universe and bringing things towards you. And again, this is how you're supposed to do it. It's great. All the youth love this because, again, once you do it, again, all of the youths level up across timelines. This is beautiful. So it's like taking something and bringing, it's like, yeah, it doesn't like take away from the, don't get me wrong, a version of that person is still on the timeline with that version of you. You're like correcting all these things. You're ensuring that you across all the timelines experience the highest timeline by doing this. So if you didn't know, just like Rick and Morty, you're you prime. Which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. This is sort of like that. This is giving Rick and Morty vibes. I hope I didn't go over you guys' heads too much. I hope it wasn't. Are you guys good? I love you too, Bethany. Really cool. Wow, we resonate. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm seeing. Okay, you guys are okay. You guys are getting. You're good. Okay, 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 okay. You guys get what I'm saying. Right. Because I mean, just like don't go outside and be trying to like stand in the middle of the street and stare at the street light and like wait for it to blink. And it's like, what are you doing? It's like I'm time traveling. Like it doesn't. It's not like that. You just have to, like I said, continue doing what you're doing. You're already. The divine has you moving. You're in the frequency. It has you moving at the appropriate time. It's just like when you're in the physical world, what you need to know is again, you're constantly arriving where you're supposed to be and doing the things. Like you're not wasting any of your time, even when it seems like you're like, oh, all I did was lay around all day. It's because you needed rest. You may not have noted, like again, or for some of you, you're on such a high level, like you understand those times. You don't even think about it like that. There is no waste of time. You're always where you need to be doing the thing you need to be doing. I'm just letting you know now that that's how you're doing it, and right now you're here to pick up something else. This isn't your real timeline. And once you got that thing, again, you know how to just put yourself in superposition and just go. You'll be, and it's seamless. No one knows that. No one that's back on that earth knows that you left. The version of you that's there is behaving just like you do seamlessly, but it's not the real one. And you, now I'm telling you this, you might know. That's the only thing. And maybe you can have some perception around you to be like okay or something. But it'd be useless to try to tell people or whatever. You're the only one that, unless again, you might someone might even say to you in a weird way, like what I said with that guy, Ducey, that was making the cars, and he was like, "We seem to have left the main timeline and then done the work, and now we're back on the main time." People may be doing this also and not know, and even if someone may describe it to you in a way, again, just take it. Just like more proof for you is what I'm saying. But just so you know, all right. Um, the moon and yeah, this person again, they're really good at this. So show me. Well, it seems like we're going up. So what happens when you say well, I was gonna say if you say yes or when you say yes, but yeah, emotions. You make a decision, and see this person likes you because you're the opposite of this. Again, the person. I'm not saying that the person they were with was some kind of demon dog, but again, they had options, or again, Page of Cups, like they're a little lying, promiscuous on the low, and he could have been done a lot of that. It's like, oh, nah, it's only like one or two people. Not like again, it was like six or seven. You know what I mean? Like this person's more guilty. And that could be, or maybe this person just feels like, who cares? Even if I turn them down, it's not like they're not just going to turn around and call someone else or like whatever that looks like. You're the complete opposite. You're like a conscious decision that's like very well made. You're selected. Um, Not like a pick me, but like again, I want that one. I want the blue one or whatever. Like the blue, I said the blue one. It's like yeah, if someone's sure about when they pick you, or like that they want to be with you. Like out of all the things they see, like again, that's the one they want. They can point it out of a crowd. And it's like you choose this thing, you choose this Six of Pentacles. Out of all the things, it seems like yes, and it's not like scary for you or shocking. Like so I'm saying, like this traveling is like it's easy for you. Why the star in the reverse? Didn't get, but that's over. Happy. Because I don't know if there's a magician here, but I don't know if it's them or you. You're the one that's like, again, you're still satisfied no matter what. This is manifesting. Well, it's not. This could be fear, or again, this could be like standing up to your fears because someone here feels like they're very unsure, or like they're losing hope, or this is not going to happen. But in the face of all of that, because there's a little bit of that, like, what if you're manifesting a nightmare, but it's like it's too late. You see what I'm saying? There's that world again. It's like someone's already making their move, or yeah, like, or someone's already made their mind up, right? One thing's for sure. Okay, okay. Or one thing's for sure. Like I said, that whole family dynamic, they're like, no, I'm not going back to that. They can't. Right? And this is almost like manifested my way out of a nightmare. Or this is like if I'm traveling, I saw my. You see what I'm saying? This is someone could be. There's a lot of like travel, long distance. It's like this is almost like being on the plane or the train. It's like I'm so happy I escaped that place, even like in the face of hopelessness and my dreams being shattered and feeling like my prayers weren't answered and like everything literally was against me. Feeling like the whole universe was against me. I won. Like in the whole time I saw myself in this plane or on this train, and I'm here now. And I knew all along I had it in me. Again, this is like the fool, right? The magician, the world. There's like a lot of weirdness in between, but it still happened. Manifested, close the cycle. I'm out. Fool, bang! I made it out. Like again, it's like being squeezed out at the last moment. It's like everything was against me, but I got out. I used that pressure to, yeah. Ooh, someone blew up the Technodrome. Jeez, I did that too. Terradome. That's what it is. SZA, Saturn. Sick. This Terradome. Nirvana's not as advertised. There's got to be more. Been there before. Oof. And that's my. Uh, if if you ever hear me play that song, run. Life's better on Saturn. Have to break this pattern. Floating away. Yeah, someone's got to get out of the ship is sinking like find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I'll be better on Saturn. Again, someone wants to come to your universe or your planet, or they're dreaming about being, or like I said, even the harder or more serious thing, or the thing the universe has been showing them. Like I said, coming face to face with it, and this could be like what they're doing while they travel. It's like, hey, this is like facing your fears, and if like whatever, either way, I'm going this way. I'm doing this. It could be that. Yeah, if you ever hear me play that song Saturn, run. Leave that place wherever I am, wherever those speakers are. Leave that place, run. Never look back. Never go there. I won't tell you why. If you ever hear me playing that song, it's time to go. It's been time to go. Don't ever come back. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying with this person. I'm getting a specific energy. The energy that I get. Again, that song holds a very special place for me. But if it's anything like me, yeah, this person's not going back to whatever that is, and this place will never be the same again without this person. And this could be their dharma and the other one's karmas, and like this could be what the divine wants. This could be some kind of a lesson here. Tell me a little bit more about this building. What could the collective and I'm trying to tell you right onto the fool to a source. Like again, someone wants to make like this is like a refined this is like a refined business arrangement. It's like a friendship, a love affair, a business arrangement. I'm trying to tell you, it's like this is almost someone wants to include everything together. Like I said, they literally King of Pentacles, the Fool, Two of Swords, like they want to create a literal nation with you, and you're like, oh, it's just gonna hurt someone else, but you're. It's not like you have to. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even. I don't even because, like I said, I'm drawing blanks here. I'm just saying what it says. Like there's definitely it's like someone wants you to travel with them, like or travel to them, and they're not like I'm saying across the country. This could be across this the state. For me, the province, or for some of you, even across town to another side of town. That yeah, just keep saying the same thing. Like the closer this person comes to you, the more people feel defeated. Or again, now the person can't stop thinking about you or whatever. This is causing conflicts. Everyone in the background is fighting. It's like yeah. Give me one more from this, and I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And yeah, 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 yeah. you are doing good, and you have something coming towards you, a step up in your Ten of Pentacles while you're here. This is also a point of, well, okay, you know what? That's too easy. Ooh, okay, you're saying, you're like, okay, good, because I need it. And you could kind of see it coming, or you kind of think it, or, oh my gosh, this person could be that thing. No, I still see like something separate from this person. It's like, again, it's like you get some kind of other reward, but this person is, again, whatever's again, a brand new car, but it's this person. Like, what's behind that curtain, or what's behind door number one? We already know it's King of Pentacles with this, like, do you want to or don't you? Don't you want me, baby? Oh, my hair is like tickling the foot out of my neck. Don't you want me now? Yeah. And okay, as far as yeah, there's something else there. You're like, yeah, I need it too. That would be good. Yeah, like stress free. Again, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands reverse. Like, yeah, maybe you're doing the dance right now, but like I said, you don't have it for anyone. You got it for you, but no, I can't loan you $5. But again, the next thing is you dropping all of that. You dropping that feeling, and I'm gonna like not like stress free. Mm, yeah, some of us are like, again, you could use it. You're like, yeah, no problem. If it comes, I'm fine with that. Ooh, but what does that have to do with? Well, okay, you don't need it to be with this person, right? You don't need it to prove anyone wrong. You would be fine now if, again, if you were to live the rest of your days and just had enough for yourself. Let's say, even regardless of this person, outside of this person, whatever that looks like, you would still be fine. You'd be fine. You're the only one that ever feels nervous about anything. That's the main thing. Like, you're the only one that ever tells yourself you're not following the plan, or like something is wrong, or overreacts or panics, or, again, it's not always real. A lot of this is existential dread. And there's evidence of like me saying this to you now, and you being like, no, like, yeah, not wanting to admit it. Or whatever that looks like. But there's no need to prove anything to anyone, least alone whoever this person is running away from. It's like, but okay, why would this person want me? And then it's like, to prove what to their family? It's like, what would I bring to the table right now? Me, like, I'm still, again, building out my life as an empire, and I'm not at like 100% for sure. Not, I'm doing well for me, but there's a lot of, it's like, you don't even have to think about things like that. You don't have to worry about things like that. In fact, if I didn't know better, I'd say this person wants to like bathe you in this Midas touch so that you could forget that. And that goes back to, again, relax the nervous system. If somebody wants to bathe you in gold, 3PO, let them do it. It's key. It's like, relax. You know what I mean? Exactly. Whatever your three-dimensional circumstances look like right now, and I'm seeing Temperance reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. But see, the Ten of Pentacles reverse lets me know that it's some like what other people might say, or it's like, if a person picks me, their family is right. Like, why me? And it's like, no, 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 no. This person sees the diamond in the rough. Again, they're gonna shine you up. There's nothing wrong with you, right? And again, you're doing well enough for yourself, and it would continue that way regardless of anything. And this is not a rescue mission. Like I said, somebody likes you. And they're good. Again, that's why they feel like you would judge them like, oh, you think you're gonna come in here and rescue me? It's like, no, it's like, why do people think that? Like, that's how they feel. It's either that, or like, again, you're like, buy me this, mommy, buy me this, buy me this. Like, someone's like, oh, you didn't get me anything for my birthday? Oh, I thought you were. I thought you I was like, what? What? It's like that. Like, a person could plan a surprise party, and because they didn't instantly give someone a gift at 7 in the morning, it's like the person could tear them down, and then they're like, this whole about to miss their party. Oh, I didn't know. It's like that. Like, they're always judged in some kind of way. They fear that. This is how they're using the Two of Pentacles to fear being judged. But again, it doesn't matter how your three-dimensional circle. You're on the timeline where you okay. What you need to understand is miracles. You're on the timeline where you don't have to worry about that. You're not gonna like you're thinking that that's gonna happen, but that doesn't even happen. This person, that's why you're here. That's why you're on Earth C89. That's why you need to just relax. You came here for a reason, right? Yeah, this person, because again, if they didn't appear, let me see that. If they didn't appear before you, because again, they're also yeah, they're also key to like it's for you proof of like where you are along the timeline. I get that, right? Yeah, King of Swords reverse, Three of Wands. You, I'm not saying this is the angry King of Swords, but you may not be as in control as you think. Again, like whatever you're thinking, you may be. Again, it looks real, but again, you may be spinning your own wheels. Like you may be traumatizing yourself a little bit. Like I said, you're worried about how your three-dimensional circumstances look now. And again, if you're like, how do I seem like a thing of value? It's like, no, you're definitely that. You don't have to think about that anymore. And like I said, this person's gonna intercept that and change. And like I said, not that you need it, but it's part of what you're here for. It's like whether you know it or not. This is why you went qubit in the first place and quantum jumped here. Is that and there's something else here that you're gonna get. Smaller than like cause I'm just don't look at this person like a possession, but smaller than the reward of this person, but big enough for you to see and notice and other people to notice and you to be like, okay, no, yeah, I want that. Like a decision to be made or like or you make something come towards you that you know it's like, yeah, and it's like again, a resource, a material, or you know me, I want it to be cold hard cash in the bank. I want to see, you know, you randomly made $6,000 today, randomly, just like that. I don't know what it was for. I don't need to know. You know, just spam um, I don't know, three gold heart emojis, you know, just so I know it's like a signal for the next few weeks. I don't know, so I'll know or whatever. Something we need a thing, right? But like I said, it looks like you're here to get something else, and this person is also a reward, right? But this person as a reward you have to choose. As I'm saying, there's a 6-7 there. They're gonna present you with an ultimatum. Um, yeah. Yes. And again, this Temperance in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. But Ten of Pentacles reverse is not really you. It's that's like feeling that you need to be impressive, or like you need to be at a certain level for like because you're like, oh, this person's choosing me. Like, what if they show me to their family and they're like, see, look, this person is not at the level that, and it's like, no, you don't have to worry about that. Instantly being in this, that's what I don't know. I know I keep stressing that, but like I'm saying, even beyond this person's family, like in the community, anywhere you go, you don't have to worry about that anymore. It's because you haven't seen this person yet and haven't begun to have this turn. Why that's still in your mind, but you could let that go now because it's actually not real. Let me make sure on that. Well, I can tell because again, there's no reason for you to think about whatever this person's family thinks about. High Priestess, look at you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right now, this could be what you're holding back, or again, what's unseen, or you know, it's what's behind your curtain. Yeah, it's not real, or it's not gonna. And again, Pentacles all in the reverse. It's the same thing. It can be ethereal energy, or again, behind the curtain of the High Priestess. It's not real, but there's key to meeting this person, and I still want to see what is that. Oh, I think I may have exhausted this deck. Spirit says I'm snooping too much, or I'm embarking up the wrong tree, or they're trying to prevent me. Ace of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords. It's again, it's something with this person, or they're saying like the other part is still in obscurity, or you're pushing too hard, or again, it's not for you to see what that is. They're saying focus on again, you know this part. There's part of it that you're gonna see, and then the rest of it again, seven, seven. They're blocking like I said, I'm pushing and they don't want to let me through. There's something else that you are clearly here to get that's outside of this person. They're like, they don't want to show me what that is. It's a reward of some kind that is not like a person who is like bringing this stability energy towards you. There's some other material stability, cold hard cash in the bag. Again, if $6,000 just shows up or whatever that looks like, 600. You know, it have to be more than 600. I don't know, but it's like going to be substantial to you. Whatever that looks like. Again, when I start seeing more gold hearts in the comment section, I'll know. Just pure gold hearts, three or more, right? So that I'll know it's like this. But I don't know. It's definitely something else, and it's like it's too much if I tell you now, or don't bring the clarity, or again, there's like pushback though. There's like the more I try to push, the more clouds the divine is putting up in that area. But they're definitely letting me know that this whole other thing, High Priestess, Seven of Swords, again, what's behind the curtain, or what the secret we've already revealed, is everything we're talking about so far seems to be there. And again, there's some pushback on that. Don't push too hard. Or again, they don't want us to just know outright like that. However that looks. Okay, let's try to build a whole new. Oh, you know what? Since you guys are having, you guys want to. So clever the other day. Not y'all, the cards. Happily watching. I really want it. So yeah, you're already at the beach, or you're. Oof! Wow. Right ear. So definitely something about your self-love right now. Oof, I knew they were gonna do this. And okay, so that other person is mad that we didn't talk about them all reading. They're trying to fly out the box now. And I guess this person is like, again, they're seeing you. Oh wow, they're seeing that energy of self-love around you, and again, they can't help but want to, salivating at the mouth, right? They gotta come in. I gotta see. You remember me? Do you ever think about me? They definitely have something coming in fast. For me, I'm praying it's cold hard cash. That's it. That's all. If you need to buy the materials, sure. But I hope it's cold hard cash for everyone. So the people who could buy the materials could buy the materials. And people who just like they need the money for whatever they need. Again, you get the money. The money. The groceries high as F out here. So that's why I was saying I can't. Now proceed with caution. Don't rush anything. Or this could be for that other person. Hold on, we'll see. Because yes, right. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, obviously. Wow. Yeah, you're not gonna like this, but there's nothing we can do about that, right? All in the time. But I mean, confirmation that. Oh wow. Okay, so I'll take that too. Like, right under that was So again, positive vibes. Let's just again stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Don't deviate. You're doing good. You definitely do have something else outside of this person as a reward coming in towards you. Again, I'm praying it's cold hard cash in the back. Right now, again, love yourself. Check on your peoples definitely, and the people and the things you care about. But it's really about you right now. And again, keep your arms wide open, because you got different things coming in, the micro, macro. Make sure you're collecting all those blessings and not missing anything, huh? It's gonna be good for you. Let's see what that looks like. Welcome to. Mm. So I mean, yeah, self love, self care. You are loving yourself. You are, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I feel like they know that this is like it's just like key to. It's not like your power, but just like consciously making yourself feel good makes you feel good about yourself. I don't know what it is about people that they just don't get that. They think it's this whole mechanism. It's like I like myself, so I'm gonna wash my face in the morning. Like I'm gonna I'm gonna do again, ladies. I'm gonna do my nails, guys. Like I'm like like I'm gonna trim my beard and like I don't know, fix my hair. Like I don't know what people think that's like. It's like some jealous people, I guess. Like people want to see you have a fall from grace in that area. Like I don't get that. They want you to stop like brushing your teeth and wearing nice clothes and putting on cologne or perfume or whatever, tying your shoelaces. Like what is that? A person who's well put together and they're happy and like they look clean, they smell nice, their skin is moisturized. Like there's a lot of people that are like salivating at the mouth, but this is all make you my mistress energy. I wouldn't trust this. Like people could be saying, there could be a lot of like really good talkers, You're really good talkers, but you're keeping them at arm's reach anyway, no matter what they say. You're like nothing is getting. I don't care what you say. And it sounds good too. You could be you might not be a liar. I don't know, but there's a chance that you could mess with again this aura. So there's also yeah maybe high standards. People feeling how do I get beyond that? How do I get beyond your boundaries? Self love, self care has you at an all time. Again, you're vintage. You're not vintage. It's like you're exclusive. Like not everyone can ride this car or drive this or whatever, right? People are trying to figure out how. Yeah, you're nicely shined up and detailed, and put a nice coat of wax on you. You're all shiny. Yeah, like not everybody could just get in. People are trying to figure out how. What's the price? Or again, it's like it's too high. Standard seems too high. I'm not saying that it is. It's just the self care routine has you looking like that. Has the energy permeating off of you like that. So, like I said, this person, they had to. They were trying their best. Yeah, look at this. What do you want? What do you want? Page of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. We know that you screwed up. Your life is screwed up. We get it. And your collective's old thing, or you guys broke up again. They don't like you. The passion is gone. Yeah, we get it. What? What do you want? Just came to cry. No, you won't stop until you get them back. But you can't, right? Like, oh, like they want revenge or whatever that looks like. They want to get you back. To stab you in the back. They want to get you back to stab you in the back. This is the longest day ever. This day will never end. It will never be. The sun will never go down on this day. It will never be dusk. It will always be the day. But I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back and stab you in the back. But for now, everything's in shambles. I don't even know where you are. I can't come towards you. This is also the where the day begins where I can never come towards you again. I'm trapped on the other side of this raging ocean. And again, my boat is damaged, and again, there's like a chain around my neck. Anyway, I can't even leave the house. Whatever that looks like. I don't know why this person what they want. I don't know why they're coming here just to say it's me, the dark one, who will one day, I'm gonna get you back and stab you in the back. That's exactly what they're saying. And oh, I don't have a plan. I don't know what to do. The collective is gone. We broke up. Okay, yeah. What? Literally, I'm trying to tell you. It's literally, that's all I'm getting. Like they didn't come to say anything. Nothing. Just you should know that. You should know that the day has begun where I'm gonna get you back one day, but just to stab you in the back, and it's also simultaneous a day where I know I can never come towards you to do that. But I'll forever be wishing and hoping and plotting, and but it's dangerous. I can't contact you. I can't say anything or whatever that looks like. Whatever. People around them like you look like a fool, you sound like a fool, or like why are you telling me this or whatever that looks like, or go do whatever you think you're gonna do or whatever, or leave me alone. If you're trapped and stuck and this is all you want to talk about, leave me alone. There's also that like Aquarius, like someone wants to level this situation up to the like right away as soon as they hear about it. Okay, like what are you talking about this for? It's like, well, they broke up with me. I don't want to hear that shit. Leave. It's like people are tired of this or whatever this is. It's a very Aquarian energy. Like I'm not. I get it. You're in your emotions, but what are you gonna do? Like I didn't. I don't. Like the first time I heard you cry, I did feel for you. I did, and I had some. But now it's like, okay, I've had enough of this. Is what the thing. It's like I just can't wait to get them back. It's like leave. I'm tired of hearing this. Anyway, that's enough of that. Don't play divine. Yeah, you're saying like, yeah, I need it, and it's saying, yeah, you're about to be. Hold on, because it could go both ways. Come on, I need a definitive. No, it says you're about to be overwhelmed. You're about to be overwhelmed with like a thing, a reward. It's also saying, I don't know. That was getting crazy. Yeah, it's like it could be this person. You're about something's gonna hit you hard, baby, and it's gonna raise you right up. You're already in again, Emperor. You don't need it. It's just gonna make you better. It's just gonna make you stronger. It's just gonna make you stronger. You're strong enough as is, and I get it. You're saying like I don't see it. In fact, right now I could use another. I could use another hit right now, like another boost. I could, and exactly, it's the fact that you know you need that, and you're working towards it, and again, you're not letting it stray. No, you're on path. This is just one of those. Again, this is what it feels like to run the shit. Like again, it's There are sometimes, again, you're taking stock, doing inventory, you're waiting for these supplies to come in, you're putting them in the play. Again, you're not selling things all day right now, right? But you are. But again, there's different parts of the empire that you're building on. You are coming out, like I said, you are this emperor right here coming out on. You have. I don't know if I showed you guys properly. You have something, like I said, coming in. That thing I can't push on. Just creates more clouds every time I go. It's like, okay, fine. I'm now I'm in like a mist. Okay, I don't even know what I'm here to see. Spirit doesn't want to show me. To show me this person, because you have Six of Pentacles again in the reverse, so it is saying, it could just be telling me again, don't forget that reward is there, or the choice of, again, take the choice of picking this person or not. And again, there seems to be nothing you can do about that. Again, when this comes in, it's like this is a choice you have to make. Seven of Wands in the reverse, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. That's what the Jammy deck even said, right? Friggin' A, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Six of Pentacles. Like I said, there's the whole time there's been a 6-7 element here, because that was when I said in the beginning. I don't know if you guys remember when I said, "Oh, that's on the bottom of the deck." Seven of Wands was the bottom of the deck of the original spread that we did with the Jammy deck. But this whole time it's been saying that Six of Pentacles a lot. And in this case, it came out all the way at the end. In every other deck that we used, just a few cards. It kept coming out consistently right away, and now it's here again. As soon as we picked up this deck again, there's a choice of there's a reward outside of this person. This person is the reward that you choose. Okay, it's saying that, and it's reiterating again that yes, something is one thing. Again, you can't. You're already gonna get it because you're the boss. Because you already make the moves. Again, you get up, you knock this thing out, and this is again key to again. Yeah, you're here to get again. You made that shift. You went qubit. You quantum jumped again. You made that shift. You got up a little earlier, or you stayed a little later. Again, this is key to your routine. The thing that used to sort of make you tired, or again, there was an area that you were scared to capitalize upon in all of this, and now you're doing that too. It's like if you were. It's like you used to stay till 5, then it was 6, and you're like, damn, really? I should stay till like 8 to really get it in. You're like, man, if we do that, again, we got nothing going for us except this. And it's like, you're already on that timeline where you said, okay, so let's go in head first. Let's see where it takes us. And now you're doing the 8 o'clock thing. I'm using that as a broader framework, as something we can all understand easily. But it seems like you already made the shift, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. It keeps kind of going into the same thing. When you become this boss, when you take control, and you're ready every day to do this, and this could be again, you could wake up tomorrow and be thinking about it in bed and be like, wait, but I kind of already did that all week. It's like, yo, what's Daddy talking about? But you're sort of still in this. Like I said, if something doesn't happen right now or after this week, it's like, don't think you're already here waiting for the thing. I don't know when. I don't know when, but you're here now. You're not on the. You are on the, or again, you know where the highest timeline is. Thus, you are. You're on mission for the highest timeline. You're still on the highest timeline. When I say we're like this, silly goose, we're all still in the car. But part of this, like I said, you're already in the place. You're on that other earth to collect that thing here, and you're already bossed up and in the energy. You could know now or be realizing very soon. If not, a lot of you are getting ready. You're hearing this now, and you're like, "How am I going to change my routine?" And in 3 days or whatever, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, oh shit, Lord God, me don't change. I'm got routine different now. I have to get up early, man. Jesus." It could be that sort of thing too. Yeah, you're getting close to the point where you're gonna have to make this person destroy. Again, there's nothing you could do. This thing's flying at you, and even if you try to block it, it's gonna hit you harder than you can. This person's gonna steamroll you. Again, you can't. You won't be able to stop. There goes my ear again. This is as I'm hearing the plane outside. I'm telling you, there's a huge travel in the energy, and I ain't never seen this before. Not I ain't never seen it, but like this, it's like alarming. It's like surprising. It's like a lot to think about to deal with. I'm seeing this energy like there's just so many like travels here, and like it's like this person is calling you, and like they have everything you need. It's like just come here, or it's like come and see me here, and then it's like, do you want to go to this place? And it's like maybe, and it's like what about? And it's like then all of a sudden, like I said, it's like you guys are looking for like a place in this other place, and you're gonna go there together, or this person does all that and they get you there, and then there's like you could stay here. I don't know, stuff like that. You're definitely moving, traveling soon. Sagittarius, ninth house, prepare. Where this caution is, why? The way could be forward. The way forward could be. Is that someone else trying to come back in repetitively? You gotta be more specific. Like I said, you could this person's like escaping or running away. There could be a lot of look at this four of pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Could be a lot of like zzz, zzz, zzz. This person's just ignoring somebody. I feel like they would tell you. I feel like they tell you. I left Chariot, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, Chariot. Either way you want to look at it, it's like there's an Empress in the reverse here. That's like I'm blocking this person. They're trying to contact me. They're trying to message me a lot, and it's like no. And I'm repeatedly like blocking this person out, or again, I'm staying on the run. Like I'm trying to escape this person. That's part of like being on the run. It's like not answering this person, not telling them where I am, and it's like yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Empress, like the natural progression, Nine of Wands, like to be defensive. Or again, I can block this out all day. I can fight this all day. I'm already annoyed, or again, I've already taken some hits here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're weak. You come in here, you're gonna show you can. Someone's ready for all of that all day. They're blocking out somebody here that again, serve me. I could swear the Empress in reverse was here too. Could have been another reading though. No, they're here. Where are they? They're right here. Oh yeah, no, it's that person they're running from. They're gonna tell you about it. If you ask, they'll tell you. It's like, why is your phone always like that? It's like, they're gonna tell you. They have no problem with that. Ooh, this could be where. Ooh, see, this person's very good. They're very good at this game. They're actually waiting for you to ask them that so they can tell you. So that again, this is where the icebreaker is for them. I see they have multiple. It's multiple things. They could ask you something, and then it takes you guys into this like again this planning stage of this new empire company, whatever you guys are building, right? Or it's like you ask about like what they've been through, or again, or even one of the cues is again their phone keeps ringing, and you ask about that, and it's like and then they start to explain all this thing, and then it's like why. Then it turns into like why they need to like this is how they confess to you, like how they feel about you, and pull the curtain back and show you their King of Pentacles ness, and this is like a huge time elapsed conversation between you and a person, or a situation that brews, or something like that, right? Either way, you catch them doing something weird. It could be not the. I mean, there's communication here, and a lot of it is coming in not like at different times, like very quickly at times. There's Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you could be running from this person that they don't like, or again trying to keep them blocked out. And I'm not going to. I'm going. My chariot's going the opposite way from whatever this is, right? Or because this is happening, it's propelling my chariot forward, right? This is what's giving me the balance to move on or get away from a situation or keep it moving. Mm. So you kept it real this whole time. Maybe overall in general, or with this person, however that looks. In contrast to again, everyone else was being reckless, and then people wasted a lot of time doing nothing, wasting time, whoring themselves up, uh, blowing opportunities, you name it, living recklessly, not doing much, and standing out for the type of again these being these types of individuals. These people's masks are ripped off. Your mask is pulled off too, but what's being revealed about you is again you're about the business. You said that. Like I said, who they want to be is who you already really are. And you told them that. You told everybody this. You've been saying that. You've been saying this. Yeah, look at again. This is new instructions on how shit's gonna work. Yeah, I told you. I'm gonna. I'm almost again. We're gonna. So I'm gonna let loose here a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm. Nah, I don't really want to just go off the hinges, but I am gonna curse here again because I sense the annoyance here. It's like, yeah, that's what the fuck I said, right? Like I said that. And now you're it's just like just like everybody got to learn the hard way. It's like y'all always want a hard head make a soft ass. Y'all got to learn the hard way, right? This is a new rules. Collective collective are the baddest one. And I don't mean like bad as an evil. Again, we just say that in Jamaica. Like you have the most skills, like the person, them are the wickedest one, them are the bad one, them are the Michael Jordan, the Michael Jackson, Jordan, Jackson, Tyson, axe one, pick one. Again, this is collective by the baddest one. Them did try tell we, and with it, with it, no man, no. Them are the baddest one. This is like a new proclamation going on the wall. Everyone's walking by reading it and saying, oh shit, okay. Yeah, I remember when they said that. Did it? Okay, okay. It's like that. I said this. It's clear now. It's like rewritten now. It's like etched on the wall. And it's like you're getting like again. You did the work. You were doing the work on the low skis. You don't have. You know what? You don't have much to show for it except your authentic self. Like the one thing that people can't fuck with. They're fake. Like I said, it's all smoke and mirrors with these people. It's all bullshit. Someone could have a nicer car, nicer. Again, it's all bullshit. It's all fluffed up nothing. You get in the car with these people, you instantly want them to drop you off. It's not worth it. You're like rock solid diamond. You're real. It's like that was what was important all the time. These people are made of like whatever they're made of. You're a solid earth element. You're igneous rock. You're real. Forged, not manufactured. Right? Again, they're a car. You're a solid earth element. These people are forged from like what people conceive as real. You're the real thing. That's it. And it's like, yeah, it's a tangent a little bit, but yeah, you're like, what the fuck did you think? And like, you're annoyed a little bit here. It's like people wanting to agree with you now. You're like, yeah, whatever, motherfucker. You guys are like, you're weeks, years, months, you're late. It's like, yeah, it's like trying to pat you on the back now, and it's like you have all these other things in motion because again, you've been keeping it fucking real as fuck this whole time. It's like that's annoying. That's annoying. It's like, no, can you like sit down and like there are things in here that need work. Can you do some of the work? Like I don't need your congratulations. Can you pick up a microscope or something? Like look under and tell me what you see and then like take some notes on that, right? Do that, finish that experiment for me. It's like that's the part that it annoys you. It's like still being. What did he say to what did Dominic Toretto say? He's still a buster. He's still a buster. It's like you think you got it, but you're still just buster. It's like, oh yeah, oh you know what, you was right. I know. Don't tell me. Oh, and I've said this. This is like something I always say to people. I'm like, especially when I'm having if I'm having a debate or argument with someone and they try to use one of my points, I always say, I'm like, yo, don't tell me my idea is a good idea. Motherfucker, it's my idea. I know. That's why I said it. It's like you could feel like that. It's like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I know I was right. That's what I said. I said, I'm trying to keep it real with I'm trying to, and all y'all was, all fucking y'all. All y'all. Now, oh, by the way things are going to work now, we're going to listen to everything Collective says because they were right all along. It's like, oh, Collective, you're right. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Furthermore, while you guys are figuring out if I was right or wrong, I continue to do my experiments. Like, I have so much work on my plate now. And this is what you come to the laboratory door to tell me I was right 3, 4 years ago. No, still a buster. Still thinking about the wrong things. Again, this is what I'm trying to say. Focused on you. No laboratory. They're coming to your lab to tell you that. Got no experiments, got nothing. Smoke and mirrors, bullshit. Setting off firecrackers in there, acting like they're making fireworks. No, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing. And now that's just a little bit of an annoyance on your side, like a sedity with a nose up, but you kind of feel like you're yeah, exactly like oh collective, you want to walk by these people like again you smell doo doo because you're bothered. Like, and again, you're still bothering me. Still don't get it, do ya? Thinking I wanted your apologies or your closure or your acknowledgement. You still don't get it. It's about applying the mind and the spirit and building shit out here. Like, nobody collective doesn't need acknowledgement. We have the divine. Like, you guys still don't get it. Like you're thinking I'm gonna be like you don't understand what happiness is to me. And again, and I'm gonna have to I'd be like, oh, thanks, guys. It's yeah, you're right. It's okay. I know I was right. But deep down, you could be seething like, even this doesn't matter. You don't get it. You're all still outside the school. You don't understand. You haven't learned a thing yet. And yeah, I'm getting that. There could definitely be like, I'm not saying people want to just come up to you like in a whole group or one by one, or, but again, the few ways that again, it's gonna bother you, or the attitude change, or like the sudden like everyone's so nice to you now, or accepting of your methods or the things you put like, again, and that like it's you're gonna accept it because again you were right and you were trying to do this for a long time and now it's working. You're gonna take it for what it is. But I do see that little match inside of you. There's that little flame in there. Like you do. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it could just be targeted to the people that you know. Like I don't know. There's something like that. But yeah, because there's only a certain demographic of people that are going to want to try to tell you are right, right? The people that try to doubt you. But there's like that annoyance there that like I can't believe it's like the most obvious thing that you think an idiot would do, and obviously they're gonna, oh, okay, let's go say sorry. And I was like, I don't want your sorry. What I wanted was you guys to get on the fucking shit, the frequency. And now it's like, still don't need apologies. We need more people on the frequency. That's what I'm saying. You guys are still busters. You still don't get it. Still thinks about some sort of validation, or you need instructions, or whatever that looks like. Again, you're just again, bits and qubits. It's just not the same thing, and one could never truly fully understand the other. Again, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna leave it there. You're stressing them out. You're stressing them out. Your pressure right now. We're gonna leave that there. Yeah, your pressure, your stress. Like I said, the natural progression is someone's nervous and they're coming towards you anyway, and the divine is could be like telling them, like you could be like, do it, while again there's the hierophant in the reverse, which represents their family, and again that other whatever religious dynamic or whatever they're sworn to that they want to get away from, this cult they're running away from, but they could have the actual divine in their corner. Like I know you're scared, but do it. Like what do I do? I say or do whatever. Yeah, say or do like again whatever you feel at the moment. Do it. It's gonna work. Like divine could be telling them to like go towards you. Like I said, there's very much a travel energy here, nostalgic energy. Someone they're making a decision, but they're very, and then the world is here too. Like I said, they're making a decision. The cycle of them the traveling towards you is already a thing, or it's in motion, or however that looks, right? But it's go. Wow, I didn't realize that. Yeah, it goes back into what we were saying. I wasn't even gonna. Those are the last on the bottom of the deck. What you don't see is like still mostly what we've been talking about. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. I don't even know how long we did. We went crazy today. What is it, 10, 11:30? I don't even know. I was zoned out right there. But yeah, because I got to a point where, again, like I said, I had to be pulled into this thing. I was like, I don't even know. Okay, new territory. Tell me, what am I seeing? Yeah, something like that. Very much a travel. I don't even like to tell you stuff like that. It seems crazy that, again, someone wants you to really, something I'm telling you. It's like even suggesting that you should come to a different, like basically move somewhere that and live with them again across town, across state, or across the country, and for the most extreme across somewhere across the world. That's what it seems like. And something about again, someone's like they see you online, they see you, they see you, they see you, they see you, they see you. Everybody sees you, and it's like or they know about, like I said, they know about you, or like they seen your pictures at the very least, or it's even worse if it's not that. If you don't have like a large, you don't like, oh, I don't really post on social media like that, or I'm not on social media. It's like if somebody talks about you or has talked about you a lot, everywhere they've gone, they've talked about you. Everywhere they've traveled to in the world, or again, they talked about you at work a lot. It's gonna be over a period of time. You know what I mean? Or like they talked about you a lot through like a cycle. I don't know how it's gonna be different for everyone. they've been saying your name in different places. The people around their family members, they might not remember the first time they talk about you in front of their mom. Then one time their brother, like again, the whole family when they weren't there, is like, who's this person they keep bringing? Like, yeah, I know one time and they, who is this person? They said they mentioned that person to me too. It's like, and over the years and time building up, that's what I mean. It's like this person either watches you online or like that's how they keep up with you and they've been on that, or it's like they've been talking about you for years to people. And this, I'm saying, like a lot of people you don't know you or heard of you, but it's not even that. It's like, again, in the community environment wherever you are, perception wise, again, you're seen or a public figure or everybody should damn well know who you are, right? You're, yeah, something like that. Like, oh, that's them over there. Yeah, of course, like that. You're like, again, you're known as like the leader of your life. You're the person that, like, if you want to learn how to be the leader of your life, you can go see this person. Yeah, and then there's all the attributes about you, like, oh, don't mess with them. Don't, oh no, but they're actually a really nice person when you get to know them, and oh no, they're totally amazing, and yeah, don't mess with them, and oh, I heard they've been hurt before. It's like, oh no, I heard they hurt them people. It's like all the mystique and all the legends and all the whatever. Again, male or female, no genders. Like just all the talk comes out, right? True or not true, and like the lore or whatever. Some of it's lies, some of it's gossip and narrative, some of it's true, some of it's embellished. Like it doesn't really matter. It's just like, again, that person over there, and like, have you heard of them? It's like, yeah. Like, oh, I heard they slayed dragons. Like, oh no, they didn't slay dragons. They used to. It's like, oh, whatever it is, and neither could be true or could both be true or here nor there. It's just you have a lore about you that's like creates a certain mystique, and like everybody knows or has heard these stories, or again, this person has passed these stories on to people over time, and now they're like, oh, it's that person. They've always been like, it's just again you. Very prevalent, and always the antithesis of people they've met. Or again, look at that. The person that's calling that are blocking. Look, they're the empress in the reverse. You're the emperor. Like, you know what I mean? You're always the, like, they met people and it's like they didn't measure up. Like if they tried to couple, it didn't work for them, or the couple never worked, and it's like they always see you as the emperor, and like this person's like, oh, they're opposite. Yo, I need someone that's like the collective, not someone that's like gonna sit around and want to be, you know what I mean? Like you're a man or woman of action or whatever that looks like. Yeah, you're the leader. If you want to learn how to be the leader of your life, you go see the collective. This person's not a leader of their life. Like sit back, like rub my feet, whatever, serve me because it's me, right? How you ain't gonna let me what? How I ain't gonna fuck? Bitch, I'm me. Ludicrous. I'm the reason you a goddamn VIP. Ooh, maybe someone, I don't know, paid for tickets or the trip or whatever. Like someone spent a lot of money here or wasted a lot of resources trying to get this person to come towards them. They got squozed out like toothpaste or coming towards you. I don't know. It's a lot of weird stuff coming in. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys again. Where are we on the chat? Mm, must have been rushing to someone that yesterday just closed business up. So I want my stolen restitution and inheritance. Let's start with restitution so I can have balance, others, and enjoy. What if the Most High was taking this out of your life because, in some ways, it doesn't serve you, even if you think that it's the most important thing? I don't know, Anissa. I don't know your whole story, but again, if it's not there and it's being blocked from you so hard, and you're fighting so hard to go towards it, and it seems to be getting further and further, what if that's what's supposed to happen? You're actually supposed to be focusing on something else. I don't know, because I kind of want the same thing, but don't get me wrong. I'd have to literally tear this world asunder to get it. So I'm choosing another direction. I don't think I'll ever get my inheritance. I walked away from it. Yeah. In more than one place. Some of it's in one place and some of it's in another place. One part of it was given to someone else. But now that I look at it, it might not have served me. I'm letting that go. I don't know. It could have, but maybe not. I don't know. It should be, but that's again in the by the laws of men. That's how we all feel. But cosmically, what if that's key to your destruction somehow? So that's why it's being held away from you. I don't know. Again, I don't know your, and I'm not like I had to be rescued. I didn't get to choose. I was with my family, and they were the ones that were trying to crucify me. And then I didn't get to choose. Well, I don't have anything. I don't even have a car.
Again, I live in my younger cousin's old room. I don't have a car. I don't have anything. I don't have any possessions. I just have my clothes, my PlayStation, now my computer. That's it. And again, I feel like there are things that were given to me by my father that I don't even know where they are now. But again, I can't chase them. I can't go after them. It could mean my destruction. But that's in my awareness. I can't say this. I don't know. And I can't say for you, like, I don't know, like, I don't know everything of your story. So I can't say for you, like, oh, yeah, just give it up. It could be, I'm not saying that, but like, I don't know, analyze your whole situation. If something's being withheld from you, or, and again, you're pushing for it in the physical world so much, it's not coming towards you. I don't know. Like I said, that's what's happening to me. They have my whole life. I'll never get it. I'll never get that life back. I just have to move forward. Like I said, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when that happened to me, I had to accept that. It was as hard as it was. I had to move on. And I know I'll never get that part of my life back. And I have to live with the fact that, like, everybody knows it. It's a huge thing in the family right now. Again, it's like they did me dirty. We can't have a family reunion because of that. How could them and me show up in the same place? That could never happen. So I don't know. And again, it screws with like everything. So I don't know. I had to walk away from all of that and accept the fact that a part of my family is probably going to be at war forever, or at least until me. No, that wouldn't solve anything if me or this person fell behind a veil indefinitely forever. It wouldn't solve anything. That's what I'm saying. It would just be a thing that was unresolved, and now we're both not here anymore. So I don't know. And I'm not saying walk away from everything, but like, I mean, that is how cycles work in life. If you're pushing for, so again, it may not be for you. It's like no matter what it looks like to you, even if it's the most important thing. Again, if I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm not saying like don't. Again, I'm not you, so I don't know. Like, I'm not saying, oh, just forget about it. Like, oh, you're being weak or what. I'm not saying that, but I just know like that's a rule for life. If you're chasing something over and over, and that happens with people all the time, and we see it clearly. It's like if a person doesn't want you, they don't want you. You can't just chase them to the end of the earth. And like if something's being withheld from you, no matter what it is, again, the divine has all the control. It's not the devil doing it. So again, there's a reason why it's not in your life, or you have to force it, or again, or why it's being withheld, or even if it's just to show you the people in your life that are no good for you. You may have to like leave that behind indefinitely forever. And I'm speaking from experience. Again, I looks all together, yes, but I'm trying to tell you, no, this is not my house. I don't have a car. I don't have possessions, and no, because my life is not structured like that. But again, I'm getting up and doing the thing. I'm going in the other direction regardless. I have to. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it just another perspective on it. I don't know. Or maybe it's something that's so important that you can't let it go. And if it is, I'm not saying to let it go. I'm just saying that again, there's no way that we are all experiencing the worst of the worst things, and it's like, it's me. And remember, they dropped those bombs on those people and it rained black death on them. Like, we didn't, I'm not experiencing that. So that's what I'm saying, where it can't be as bad as I'm thinking. And again, it could be something else. I'm just saying, think about it. I'm not saying I don't feel for you, or I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not trying to be non-sympathetic in any kind of way. I'm just saying it is a rule for life. If something's being pushed away from you so hard, you do, in every other scenario, you would be like, wait a minute, like, what is this? And maybe it's the most important thing in the world to you. But again, if you're with the divine, it may not be. I don't know. Again, it may not be. So me, again, once I have God, I have no problem walking away from anything, and I'm already doing that. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm talking, and I'm breaking out in a sweat. I'm absolutely not like joking with you right now. I'm being absolutely serious. So I don't know. I'm not trying to take anyone's situation for light, but it's like I get it. But being like you won't stop until you get what's yours. What if you never get it? Do you just want to stay the rest of, like, that's what I'm saying. At some point, you could take the power back and just turn away from it. I don't know, or maybe I'm being too harsh. I don't know. I'm not trying to say that's what you should do, but I mean, I just feel like it's gonna hurt regardless. So why stay still and just stew in that fire when you could take action and say, you know what? I don't need any of that shit, and just go off somewhere and start a new life. Shit, if I had a car, again, I can't drive anywhere. So, and again, I didn't get to choose. Someone came to rescue me, and now I'm in the place, and everything's okay. But it was this or a shelter. So Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know. It looks like she got upset and left. I hope not, because I was really not trying to like. I was really not. Yeah, keep my life, keep my future blessed. Yeah, like she got mad and walked out. I was really not trying to hurt her. I'm just saying, it's like, and like, I mean, I see Anissa, and she's been going through things for a long time, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, it's just like to hear her sometimes. It's like I could talk a lot of shit too. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like I'm choosing to walk away and like use myself to empower myself and other people. So like I don't know. That's like the thing I'm trying to say. I don't like I'm not trying to be mean to Anissa. I feel really bad now actually. I really do. But I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, but sometimes you have to walk away from like even the most important thing. And like I said, I know that feeling, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I was trying to do. I still feel a little bit bad. I didn't mean for her to like be like, okay, fuck it. Nobody understands my plight. I'm leaving. Like it's never the aim. But I'm just saying, I just know that is a thing that like that's a rule for life. It's even for her. It's like she's not beyond that. If something's being withheld, sometimes you have to walk away. Sometimes it comes back to you. But sometimes like staying in place forever and just like, why is this happening to me? It's like that's not gonna do anything. Like we know that everyone knows that your parents will tell you that, your best friends, your therapist, like that's just a thing about life that humans know. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not saying I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel like she feels like I attacked her and I was really not trying to do that. I feel bad. But yeah, again, I still pray for her every day, so it doesn't matter. Like specifically, Anissa is one of the people I actually keep in my prayers. So again, I'm not worried. I still think she'll be fine. I still think again, there's she's not in control. Again, there's could be the divine could turn her life around tomorrow. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. Anyway, I hope she's okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, I'd still apologize. I get no. Don't get me wrong, Lucky Favor. Don't get me wrong, but a person like me would still apologize. I still feel like I might have hurt her unintentionally. And again, that wasn't my intention. I just was saying. It's like sometimes it's like that. Maybe and again, I'm living that right now. There's a lot of things I feel I should have, and even revenge to some point. But again, I had to give that up. I didn't get back. I had to live with the notion that things would be worked out for me, no matter how that looked. So, and I still think on some level, you know what? I'll tell you the truth, and I'm giving it up. Oh no, I said it before, and I'm trying to give up that part too. I said all I wanted was the screams. I don't care. I don't. All I wanted was the screams. I got that from Helsing, right? You can be sad. I can be satisfied. If spirit just again, I already know the divine is going to do their thing. All I want is again, when you do your thing, record the screams and bring them back. And I'm going to create a loop, an infinite loop, and I'm going to play them back to myself like a lullaby as it rocks me to sleep every night. That's it. I don't want to attack my enemies, but if I know there's going to be divine retribution, that's all I ask. Just let me be able to hear the trumpet in the distance and record the sounds. That's it. That's it. And I've already gotten proof that again, things are no good without me. Again, I'm not fighting anybody. I already said that. I'm not fighting anyone. I'm gonna leave and allow you to again fight your own demons and whatever that looks like. I won't be there. Again, I just the screams. I'm gonna play it back like a lullaby every night for all eternity. Not just all eternity to rock me to sleep. And again, that's why they shouldn't play these games with me. Again, I don't want to do these things. And I'm trying to digress from that because I realize again I don't need that either. I forgive everyone and really let it go. But that's what I'm saying. Again, down to like physical revenge with my own hands. Again, but it's not the way. I had to let all that go and let whatever was gonna happen happen and believe that it was gonna all work out. What was right was gonna be right and what was wrong was gonna be wrong. And from what I'm getting, like that's what it is. Right? So that's all I'm saying. Is sometimes you have to give up and walk away no matter how big the thing seems. And it's not just my enemies. Again, like I'm telling you, it was my family, everybody for whatever reason was against me. Yeah, again, still here. So Yeah, I feel bad, but again, we're gonna keep going. Hopefully, Anissa will return, and because yeah, I did not mean to hurt her. If I did, divine ether healer. See you too. I feel like it's a lot of us. That's what I'm saying, and it's like yeah, pretty much everyone I cared about. Yeah, and now, like I said, I'm with like members of my family who like everything is better now. I'm with the members of my family where I actually feel safe and protected, and again, I'm able to just like again build myself back up in the way I was supposed to be able to. I thought I was around people I could trust, but yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm going on an epic rant and tangent about it. Like again, I'm not in any pain. I'm not like reliving the past. I'm just saying that was my experience and having to let a lot go. And I'm not trying to like, I wasn't trying to make her feel bad. I was just saying, even just consider it in your mind. Take a look at it. That could be what it is, also, right? The one thing you don't want to do could be the thing, right? And I know because it was that for me. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, we'll get off that. Lala, what I just realized the other day is you have the same name as my favorite human in the world. I didn't realize that at first, right? Yeah, the person I love the most is also named. Well, their name is something else. I won't say it here, but again, we all call this person Lala. I didn't realize that. So again, I'm always wondering why I'm always like Lala. I'm like, wait, like I said that before, and I'm like, yeah, okay, exactly, yeah. So I don't know if I thought that was a thing. Maybe I said that before, but yeah, 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 it's a thing. Like you went against better judgment and showed up. Well, we're happy to have you here. You're in bad shape. Oh, that's not supposed to be. Laura Gabrielle. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'll go as far to say that yes, it's my niece too. My niece is I call my niece Lala. We all do. That's her name. That's crazy. Why would you never return? What's awful? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know that is crazy, and we're having two simultaneous conversations. But no, that is crazy. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, next time I almost messaged you on Instagram to tell you, but I was like, no, next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you. I was like, yeah, yeah, Lala is the name of my favorite person in the world. It's crazy to say. And then, wow, okay, like your niece, everyone calls it. Yeah, I love it. I love the way again the divine energy has to manifest for everyone. So there's got to be a Lala on my timeline too, right? Double check. Maybe there's a Rashid on your timeline, or well, yeah, just yeah, maybe. um. Oh man. Yeah, we love you, Robbie. We do. Remember when I thought I moved you from the chat? I moved heaven and earth. um, oh, you have a bud. Oh, see, all right. Oh yeah, we spoke about exactly. Yeah, nobody calls me Rashid. My name is Bud, or it's a thing. Oh, same word. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. There's like a synchronicity there. I don't know what that is. There's something there. There's something there. You got son. Again, and I'm trying to tell you, my name Bud came from my mom. Exactly, calling her son Bud. My boys took it and ran with it, and then the whole neighborhood started calling me that, and then there was no going. There's no going back. Robbie, what do you like? Did someone's breaking your heart out there? Remember, you're above all that. Yeah, Lala. I don't know. I feel like it's got to be like a different. Again, the energy formulating, or again, around me, around you, same thing, different ways. Yeah, definitely so many synchronicities there. And again, this person I'm known as like again Uncle Bud. That's like a thing. That's a huge thing. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like my mind is literally being blown. I'm thinking about all those beautiful pictures you posted.
that I see it and I'm like, wow, like this person, like me and this person have been quantumly entangled our pretty much our whole lives. We're meeting now, and I'm like, okay, like I'm putting it all together in my head. I mean, sometimes we make mistakes, Robbie. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up too badly. And remember, if this feels like a defeat, again, it's all psychological. You can, Eight of Swords, you can step around these swords. You can take that blindfold off and step around those swords at any time you're ready. But if you feel, again, if you need to, if there was something that you needed to learn, I mean, feel free to go through it. But remember, you're in control. You are the divine co-creation. Again, you're in the driver's seat. If you say that something has affected you, it affected you. If you say tower for me, like what did I have to learn here? What did we learn here? Yes, putting hand on stove can burn hand. If it's that, then you can just walk away and again wrap your hand in that cold cream, and again tomorrow will be the day. But if you feel like you've done something so terrible, you let someone affect you and tear you down from the inside. mm, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that to a divine. And yes, avoid succubuses. Yes. Lala, I have no doubt in my mind. Success entanglement, I have no doubt in my. It's just, well, I wouldn't mind a rich suitor showing. Well, no, you said that the suitors came first. It'd be fun to do something. Not someone, but like a little texting on the late night giggle giggle emoji. Sure, sure. I'm not opposed to it. But like I said, there's no one in my future or my cards or well, no, actually, it did say that yes, there is, but it's so weird that I don't want to get into it. What is that? Jailer, jailer sailory? I don't know what that means. Oh, you're welcome. Nathaniel, you're welcome. Of course, again, messages are going to come. I do this. It's my favorite thing to do. Again, this is honestly, when I tell you it's the greatest story I've ever seen, movie, storybook, you name it, you call it. And I would, I would do. Well, I did this for a long time on YouTube before I was monetized. Anyway, I would still do it. It was always amazing. It was always incredible to watch. So yeah, no, I'm just happy to be helping, and that's my thing. Is I just like to help people. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm here for. It's what I was created in heaven for and sent here for, and just I'm doing it. I love to do it. So yeah, you're welcome, man. I love it. I can't wait till the next one. You know what I mean? I can't wait till our next live again, and the next one, and the next one. And again, I got videos coming, members. I gotta get busy. I got some stuff coming too, and yeah, I love this. I love it. I want us all to again hit at the very least to look back in like 2 or 3 years where we're all like 100,000 heirs, if we're not millionaires, or like whatever that looks like. Again, or again, we have the lumber and the concrete to build our houses or whatever you need. I just want to know that like we did it, we made it there. Like Jay Z said, my dream is big, and in it, my team is rich. Like I was seen through the eyes of a motherfucker that ain't never seen shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, yeah, let's go. It seems like we get there. We do this somehow in the face of everything. Again, if the world was over, I don't want to be like, while shit falls, we seem to rise. So, like, I want to see it in real time, and I want to friggin' see it early and then see how it actually renders to our reality. Like, oh, they came in from the left, not the right, and they spoke French. Damn, why didn't I see that? It's like, I'm fucking infatuated with this. So yeah, I love it. I can't wait, Nathaniel. You're so welcome. It's an honor and a privilege. It's my pleasure. I love this shit. So don't quit. I don't know. Robbie, you're going through it, but again, don't stop anything. And again, it's only if you make it a thing. Okay, I don't really know all the details of what you're talking about, but again, just stay on your divine path. And again, whatever you're thinking about or what you went through or whatever that looks, again, remember, take it back to your spirit team. Don't like pray it up. Make sure it's even for you or where it plugs in or what lesson you were meant to learn. Again, I don't think anything can affect you that you don't if you make it real, it's real. Remember, this world isn't even real. You're to divine co-creation. You're whatever's happening. You did it, and you said it was real, and now it's real. It, yeah. Again, you're still in control. Even if it means you got to face the flame some way or whatever, there's some kind of consequence. Again, you could just fess up, face that consequence. You can get this over as quickly as possible, no matter what it is. You're in control. Again, it only hurts if you say, if you redefine what pain is. Again, it's not pain. So again, you're in control. You're making the rules of this reality. What is it? So yeah, remember to stay in your power. I have no doubt that that there's no other way I feel like it could have been. But in your everything is in your favor now. We're, again, you're on the, if you're here, you're on the highest timeline. That's just how everything is in your favor. It's about what you do with that energy. How do you create favor from this? Even if it seems like tragedy from the outside, how does it become favor? Because again, you are blessed and highly, you are the favored one. You're the one with the, again, put your hands on this, make it favorable. It's only if you say it's not and it's something that's crumbling, again, that's what it's gonna be. So, and you are the magician. You, again, if you say that pain is pleasure, it's pleasure now. It's not going to be pain. That's not how we don't live in the 90s where again these people told us things and we had to. No, you are the magician. You are in the lockstep with the. Remember, this one gets it so well. So what is it? What just happened? However you define it is how it's going to be. So just there's nothing I don't always say. No, if you can't afford to quit, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, don't make people suffer. That's unnecessary. If they're meant to suffer, they're gonna suffer. Again, just get on with what you're doing. You don't have to do. That's literally what I just said. I don't cause suffering. But again, if it's anything I could get out of this, is there anything? It's like, all right, just bring me the screams. That's it. Just bring me the screams. On my own time, I'll do with what I'm doing with that. But I'm not gonna actually go down there and cause the suffering myself. Again, if it's in the again, if I look up in the if I look up in the sky right now, and Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Mars tell me that again, it's retribution on them. I'm not gonna interfere. Like I said, I'm just gonna give them my tape recorder and say, you know what to do. Again, I don't want to hurt anybody. But for my own peace of mind, for all eternity. And again, you don't have to adopt this philosophy. I'm just letting you know. This is how I sleep well at night, knowing I don't have to get revenge. I don't have to ever hurt anybody. And if I go to the Most High and He says, no, actually, there was a mistake there. They did something wrong. I think they're going to pay for that. All right. Again, tape recorder. That's all I want. I don't want to go on the mission. It's not necessary. Yeah. Well, okay, all right, lesson learned. What did I say? Tower for you. So did you already learned the thing? Look how you're. See what I mean? You guys are good at this thing. This Age of Aquarius. You already know what the thing is. Yeah. You stop buffering for others' growth. There it is. Maybe you didn't quite have that one down as packed as you thought, but now you do. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be whatever you think it is. This something? Are you learning from this, or are you is buffering others' growth? Is this like does this have you on the floor? Is this Ten of Swords? Are you stabbed to the floor now? Oh my gosh! Or are you like, shoot? All right, I see. You're like, all right, Robbie, we see where we fucked up right there. All right, all right, all right. And it's like, is it? It's up to you. I don't know what jailer Sari is. He said it before too. Jailer, sailor. I hope so. Again, you don't need to cause the suffering. You don't need to. You really don't. Again, mind you, you don't have to like kiss up to anyone or be anyone's friend. Again, that could be the swords could start to fly like that. It's like, oh, sure, why is Robbie being like that? Robbie don't got to be your friend. Again, if this got to be just business now, hey, but you don't have to directly like cause a suffering. I'm telling you, you don't. If you've if you've done everything and you've been done wrong and you walk away, trust me, it's not going to be good for them. And remember, divine timing, it's only a few seconds away. It might seem like you might walk away from a situation and then a year later you're like, wow, these people are still. Remember, it's divine timing. Even a year, that's only been a few minutes. Again, if you really know what's going on and you have the knowing, there's no faith or believing. No, I know I'm gonna walk away. I am, because I know. And just hand over my tape recorder because I know. I was in the court. I saw what the judge said. I know. So if you're on that level, again, you don't have to do anything. If they really did you wrong, you show up tomorrow like nothing even happened. By that metric alone, they should know they're all in danger. Not by you, but again, you're here with us. I've seen you here before. You've been walking with the divine, at least doing your best to do that, right? Are you certain that everyone in this scenario has done the same? Because if not, again, like I told you, you don't have to do anything to anyone. We're all here. We'll vouch for you. We know Robbie's been striving. We know. Are they messing with him out there? Because well, he tried to buffer someone else. He tried to help someone else grow, and they burnt you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Or I have a knowing that I feel like if you walk away again, if they did something wrong to you, it's not gonna go that. It's not gonna go well. I don't know what a jailer's sari is, but again, if it's bad, they're gonna have to experience it more than likely, not by your hands. And. And we've said this a lot of times here. We've said this over and over and over here. We know how this goes. Exactly. And I just feel like I said, you've been striving, buddy. So I don't feel like it's your time to go down, especially not by the hands of someone else that's doing something to again affect you. I don't know. I don't know. It could happen like that in the moment. But like I said, in the universal clockworks, I'd be shocked if that was like if it was roll credits, movie over. I don't know about that. This could just be a psychological one. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna be we'll be here. We'll see you here. We'll see what goes on. But I'm telling you, yeah, stay on the up and up, my friend. I don't think they may just have you for a moment, or you may just feel bad for the moment. I don't think that this could. No, I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, It's tomorrow. I'm gonna let you guys go. I think we were here for almost 4 hours, guys. Yeah. And that too, of course. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You've been here, so it's hard for me to believe that someone's out there in the world actually trying to do you wrong. You see what I'm saying? We have a lot of proof, like I said, that you've been striving to stand in the power of your divinity, which is this is a good thing, especially in this era and this time now. Again, we're needed more than ever. I just don't see how if whatever happened. I don't need to know all the details. I just don't see how they let you walk away with the negative. That could be bad for them. Oh, of course, Nathan. Of course, Nathaniel. Of course, of course. Love you all, brothers, sisters, everybody. You guys already know I got you here. And again, I'll be back again. We're gonna keep doing this. Like I said, we're gonna build this timeline out. Again, lights in the dark. We want to see where this is going. And it's not just for Robbie. Again, that's anybody. And that's again key for me. So now you know again why I sleep so good at night is because again I can hear the divine speaking to me. And again, if anything, yeah, I've got my playlist and I've got my lullabies. I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just don't see how anyone's if it feels like that, like people are attacking you or what again, this can't last. It's not gonna last. Plus we see where you're headed. Again, no matter what this seems like in the moment, again, I would pray for these people. I seriously would. I really would. Because and proof we already know again, there's a whole bag of people already in shambles already for doing this type of shit like 2 years ago or whatever. Again, we're not going to give them the power and say all the things they did, but whatever they did, this previous iteration that went against you. Again, these people are remember they're sick. They drink from dirty, squeezed out carpets. Their energy is low. These vampires are drying up in the sun. So again, someone coming in today to do this to you, like I said. Anyway, I'm gonna go say my prayers and just like again, a lot took place in the end of the live. I'm gonna go pray to the Most High and make sure that again, yeah, just in case. But yeah, I love all you guys. I really do. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love you too, girl. I need special place in my heart. Special place in my heart. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I love all you guys and anybody who's just like in the chat, just listening and you're not commenting. Again, you don't have to. Again, I love all you guys. And here it's an honor and a privilege to serve at the behest of this great, magnificent collective. You guys have to know. Again, I'm definitely rooting for you and definitely the one in the bleachers with your spirit team screaming all freaking day. Again, besides Divine and again all the members of your ancestors. Again, after let's say after those 5,000 energies, like I'm the next one. I'm the technically, which is the number two because they're all in the number one spot, right? They're already there. But again, I'm the next one. Yeah, I'm the next one. I'm definitely the one making the most noise over here energetically for you guys. So again, even if you don't comment, I see that there are people in the chat, whatever. Even if you're just listening, no, for really though. For me, it's really all about trajectory, and again, where you'll be 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Again, how this is all going to work and how this is all going to build out. You shut the door on something major, and you've been ascending ever since. And yeah, there's like bumps in the road, whatever. Life is going to be lifing, but the overall on the macro, you do something incredible with your life if you stick to the script. So I got to see what that looks like, no matter what. And again, I hope you guys are here for it too. So yeah, everybody, it's tomorrow, Saturday. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow, and I'll appear sometime in the evening or sometime after the evening. I'm gonna be asleep in the morning tomorrow. So again, you guys do your thing. Love on yourselves. Love on your loved ones. Again, definitely say your prayers. Take it back to divine. Love on divine too. And definitely take everything that we said here again back to your spirit team and first because again if it's not the 5 minutes or however it's going to work out for you again just make sure that you have it locked in and that you're just not again continue to live your life, don't pressure the energy, but again take it back to the most high. If there's something that you felt resonated and you're like, oh my gosh, I hope that really is going to happen, again pray it up, take it back to your spirit team first. It's the best way. And again, no matter what, there is no substitute for divine guidance, no matter what. Even what Super Natty tells you, always take it back to the Most High, the divine, your spirit team first. It's like it's the main thing. Because like I always say, the video may not be there or Natty may not be there. So again, if you have any questions at any time, again, always defer to your spirit team first. And again, we're on the highest timeline together. And even if you feel like you're alone, you're not. And if it's just me and you, we're going to go there. So again, if you do, I'm always here for you, no matter what. And messages will always come. Again, this is my mission. I love it. I love to do it. Again, we're locked in. So yeah, I love you all. Everybody sleep peacefully. Again, check on your people in the morning, and again, get on with everything. Go be great. Go do the thing. Again, you are the collective. I can't sing really loud, but it's still go collective, go, and you go, you go, you go, and we all go, we all go, we all go, we all go. Oh, 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 all day, all night. It's not gonna stop. So yeah, Natty loves you. Love yourselves. Love each other. Oh my gosh, Lala, I love you too. Sunshine. Oh my gosh, Sunny. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Ursula, Lucky, Lucky, Favored, Soul, Sunshine, Tyreek. Who else is in here still? Robbie. I think Robbie might have left, but even still, we send some love to Robbie and Anissa too. I think she walked out, but again, I still love I still love Anissa. I love her to death. Tyreek, Lala, Nathan. I think Nathan might have left too. Again, hey, if you're in here, again, I love you guys all. Again, everybody be safe, be blessed, sleep well, and yeah, I will. As soon as I click off, this is the first thing I'm gonna do. And so yeah, I love all you guys, and again, Nadia will see you again in the next one.